Excuse me. My apologies.
The beautiful CEO of Tianyu Group.
Are you out of your mind?
Ms. Xia is so beautiful.
I know her.
How could someone like you possibly know such a beauty?
What is the status of our bid for Lot 3 in the new district?
We're still in a bidding war with the Longding Group.
For years, our strategy has been tied to the Longding Group from Shangjing. Since they were so persistent with Lot 3, we at Tianyu shouldn't give up either.
I believe we should follow the Longding Group's lead and keep increasing our investment. We must secure Lot 3.
The Longding Group.
After 2 straight days of meetings, all you can tell me is to follow the Longding Group.
MSC Xia, I think the Longding Group's overall strategy and decisions can be wrong.
Hey! Wait! Don't come over here looking for trouble!
I'd advise you to give up on Lot 3.
And you are.
Hey, what is wrong with you? You reek of sweat. I'm warning you, stay away from our MS Xia.
The Longding Group is about to pull out its investment. Are you sure your Tianyu Group can handle such a huge project on its own?
I think I've seen you before.
You're just an ignorant laborer. How could you possibly know that the Longding Group would give up Lot 3?
I don't need to explain myself. MS Xia, we'll meet again if fate allows.
So arrogant. What did you say? The Longding Group has actually withdrawn its bid for Lot 3.
The Longding Group really pulled out. If we had rashly increased our investment just now, I'm afraid we would have been deliberately tracked down. Tianyu Group could have gone bankrupt.
He was actually right about it. I've seen him before.
You must bring him back.
Hey, you still haven't paid me from last time. I'm downstairs at your place, right now.
Hey! Why are you dodging your debt?
Lord Jialong, the 5-year Dragon Ride order has expired. We welcome your lordship to reign over the world once more.
5 years have passed in the blink of an eye.
To welcome the return of Lord Xiaolong, I have made a special trip from Shangjing. I've also arranged a luxurious banquet for tomorrow at Ziwei Villa. A lavish banquet, just to wash away the dust of your humble past, my lord. You've been thoughtful. If I were to return to Shangjing, I would ascend like a dragon, riding the wind. My power would soar to the highest heavens.
But before I leave, I want to support the Tang family one last time, and give Yarrow a gift.
It has been arranged, my lord. At Ziwei Villa tomorrow, I will use the pretense of searching for the Dragon of Qinzhou to give the Tang family a 30% stake in the $100 billion Longding Group. This is the dragon-seeking banquet. Well done. The Tang family, secretly protected by you for 5 years, and will eventually become the top Shai family in Qinzhou. Your great efforts will not have been in vain.
As long as the Xiao clan stands, the past is but a mountain conquered.
From this day on, we shall sweep through all contenders. By my decree, the Xiao clan! We welcome Lord Xiaolong!
This is a big hotel. So many people.
It is Lord Xiaolong.
Yarrow, how could you be at a hotel with this man?
Yarrow, who is he?
He is my husband.
Oh, so you're that good for nothing from the Tang family. Where did you rent the suit? You almost look presentable. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Duan Li, CEO of the Duan Group, and I'm currently the head of Longding Group's Qingzhou operations.
Head of Longding Group.
A worthless loser like you wouldn't understand, of course. Longding Group is the top corporation in Shangjing, the most prestigious in the country. They're a world-renowned business giant. And my Duan family has already been chosen by Longding Group's senior management. Tomorrow, a grand dragon-seeking banquet will be held at Ziwei Villa.
And this Dragon of Qingzhou is none other than the Tang family.
Right now, I'm just here with Yarrow, discussing the arrangements for tomorrow.
If you're just discussing business, fine. Then why are you getting so close?
Acting all intimate. You're nothing but a dog of the Tang family. Who are you to ask so many questions?
You're overstepping. What do you mean?
Enough, Xiao Fan. Mr. Duan is an esteemed guest of our Tang family.
Do not insult him.
Let me tell you something. Yaruda's talent has earned the recognition of Lord Song from Shangjing. And with my help, she has secured 30% of Longding Group shares, worth hundreds of billions. But can't you even do something as simple as wagging your tail to please us?
Is that so hard?
Duan Li, you're quite good at taking credit for others' work, aren't you? This dragon-seeking banquet is clearly a gift from me to Yaru.
Xiao Fan, what did you just say? So, according to you, all my hard work for the past 5 years is completely worthless in your eyes. The clothes and shoes you wear, didn't my Tang family give you all of it? How could you say something so pathetic?
Don't tell me you're trying to say that the Tang family's success today is all because of you.
That is right. I've been secretly supporting the Tang family for 5 years.
Enough, Xiao Fan. For the past 5 years, you've lived such a pathetic life. You know that better than anyone.
Me? Pathetic.
After the Dragon Search banquet tomorrow, the Tang family will become the true dragon of Qingzhou. And you, a useless, idle piece of trash, shouldn't be standing by Yakshuan's side anymore. You're nothing more than a disposable doll to the Tang family. You don't deserve the soaring Tang family. And you certainly don't deserve Yakshuan, who is destined for greatness.
How dare you say that again?
If you dare touch young Master Duan, I'll divorce you!
Divorce? You want to divorce me because of this man?
Young Master Duan was right. You and I are from different worlds.
So you also think I'm not good enough for you, right?
I've supported you for 5 years, and in all that time, you've shown no ambition. You've made no effort to improve. If you had even a little promise, I wouldn't be thinking about divorcing you. You're a failure. As a husband, you do nothing but disappoint me. Utterly disappointed!
I'll go. But I hope this talk of divorce isn't... Duan Li.
Don't use your filthy to degrade someone else's dignity.
My status is far higher than yours. I have work to do. I'm leaving now.
I hope what was said today motivates you to work harder.
A loser like you has an invitation.
Sorry, young Master Duan. I was worried something would happen to Xiao Fan, so I left.
Xiao Fan, how dare you ruin my plans?
I'll kill you!
The Tang family is so ungrateful. Lord Xiaolong secretly helped them for 5 years, only to be treated like this. I will order my men to cancel the Dragon Search banquet at once. We'll turn the Tang family's path to becoming the Dragon of Qingzhou into a slithering snake in the mud!
No need. Perhaps Yakshuan was just deceived by Duan Li. Or perhaps there is a clear explanation for all this. Maybe things can still be salvaged.
Tomorrow, arrive at the Dragon Search banquet a little later.
I need to have a serious talk with the Tang family.
Understood.
Tang Yarong, I'm giving your family one last chance.
If you continue to be so stubborn,
I will take back everything I have given the Tang family.
Yuhan, this dragon hunting banquet is the grandest event in the history of Qingzhou, and it is all being specially arranged for Yaru. You must network with the influential guests here, make the Tang family proud, just like your sister.
President Tang, you are the star of today's dragon hunting banquet.
With a talent like President Tang, the Tang family is bound to rise to the top. With the support of the Dragon Summit Group, the Tang family's future looks very promising.
You flatter me. My daughter is indeed brilliant, and with young Master Duan's help, our family will surely become the most powerful house in Qingzhou. Mom, that is something you should only say at home. The dragon hunting banquet is full of influential figures from all over Qingzhou. I don't want to talk about him at home. Just mentioning that guy who only knows how to do laundry and cook gets on my nerves. Mom, Dad. Wait. Why do I think I just saw that loser?
that guy, Xiao Fan, is here.
Xiao Fan? How could he be here?
Is this loser here to cause trouble at the dragon hunting banquet? I'm warning you, if you dare cause any trouble here, the Tang family won't let you get away with it. Get out!
You want me to get out?
You loser! You should have just stayed at home quietly. An occasion this important is no place for someone like you.
You don't have the right to be here.
Xiao Fan, this place is packed with high-profile guests.
You being here will only bring shame to the Tang family.
This dragon hunting banquet was held for me. Why wouldn't I be here?
The nerve of you.
This dragon-seeking banquet was established by the Duan family's ancestors.
What does it have to do with you?
Seeking a dragon. The dragon they're seeking is my Tang family, not a stray dog like you.
Xiaofan, can you just listen to me?
Go home, right now.
This is not your...
I just think his behavior is strange. Could he have lost his mind? That loser.
He is despised all day long. So lovable. Like a rat everyone wants to beat. The Tang family is awesome.
Xiaofan, you heard that. Nobody here wants you. Come home with me.
If your Tang family had treated me just a little better,
would others have a reason to gossip?
It is your own incompetence.
Fine. Then today, I will prove to you
whether I, Xiaofan, have what it takes.
What is that loser trying to do? That is the seat of honor at a dragon-seeking banquet.
He is not trying to publicly humiliate the Tang family, is he?
Xiaofan, what on earth are you trying to do?
I'm just returning to my rightful place, of course.
This seat before you is the seat of honor. It is reserved for the top decision makers of Longding Group
and the revered leader of the Song Alliance. As for you, there is no seat for a dog here. Get lost.
The seat of honor.
Xiaofan, I know you probably don't understand what the seat of honor means, but you only need to know one thing. If you sit in that seat, no one can save your life.
If you're looking for a death wish, fine, but don't drag our Tang family down with you.
This seat of honor
is not for gods or immortals.
Only I, Xiaofan, am worthy to sit here.
Xiaofan, get the hell out of here! Don't ruin this for the Tang family!
What do you call a good thing was bestowed upon you by none other than me, Xiaofan.
Stop making a scene! I admit I went a bit too far yesterday. I apologize. Just go home and wait for me.
No need. I will prove to you here today that I, Xiaofan, have never lied to you.
Xiaofan, I've had enough of you. You've been with my sister for so long. But what have you ever brought to the Tang family? You live off our family. You use our family's resources. And now, you can't even take a little criticism. If you want to be the Tang family's dog, then swallow your so-called pride and start wagging your tail.
Everything your family has is because of me.
He is here.
Duan Shou is here. You'd better behave yourself, not like yesterday.
Young Master Duan.
Oh, Auntie!
I heard that this Dragon's Quest banquet was approved by the Dragon Crest Group for the Duan family to host here in Qingzhou.
It seems we'll need to stay on the Duan family's good side from now on.
It is all thanks to your help, young Master Duan, that our Tang family enjoys this honor today.
Auntie, you flatter me.
Yaru is exceptionally talented. It is only natural for her to be appreciated by the Dragon Crest Group. And from what I know, not only will the president of Dragon Crest Group be attending, but also the esteemed Alliance Master Sung from the capital, Shengjing. And that is not all! Even the mysterious and unparalleled Dragon Lord of the Shell Sect from Shengjing will grace this Dragon's Quest banquet with his presence.
My goodness! The Dragon Lord of the Shell Sect! How could the Tang family be so honored? This is all thanks to you, young Master Duan.
Auntie, through my meticulous planning, all eyes will be on us today. Here in Qinzhou, at this Dragon's Quest banquet, the Tang family will soar to new heights along with my Duan family. Soaring straight to the heavens! The Tang family will rise with my Duan family to the top. Soaring straight to the heavens!
Congratulations to the Tang family for having such a remarkable daughter. Your family is truly blessed with great fortune.
For Mr. Tang to join forces with MS Duan, they are truly the two titans of Qingzhou.
Thank you all for your compliments. After years of hardship, my Tang family has finally achieved its current success. Of course, we couldn't have done it without the support of all our esteemed guests in Qingzhou.
To the top, you say. Soaring straight to the heavens.
Duan Li, you are truly shameless when you lie.
Well, Xiaofan, I really didn't expect That a useless bum like you, with your clumsy tricks, could sneak into this gathering of elites, this prestigious dragon-seeking banquet. Don't you think you're completely out of place here?
Just a delusional maniac with a shrunken brain. He has been a live-in son-in-law in my Tang family for years. Now that he sees our family thriving, he fantasizes that it is all his doing. Little does he know, if my Tang family didn't have him, our status would be far greater than this.
You think too highly of your Tang family. If I hadn't been secretly supporting your Tang family for the past 5 years.
Secretly supporting. Oh, my.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Then, by your logic, did I, Duan Li, also secretly support the Tang family? And what about everyone here? Did you all secretly support the Tang family too? Your words are baseless. How dare you make such outrageous claims?
My daughter was blind back then, letting a son-in-law like him into our family.
Xiaofan, you should go back now. It is a long way home. If you don't have money for a cab, I can give you some.
So, you think I'm joking too, do you? So you also think I'm just here to make trouble?
I've told you so many times. Stay out of the Tang family's business. Why won't you ever listen? Why are you always so self-righteous thinking that the Tang family's success today is because of you, Xiaofan? Let me tell you, all the fame, assets, and connections the Tang family now possesses have nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself. Get out of my sight now. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
You think I'm the one making a fool of myself?
Xiaofan, since when did this dragon-seeking banquet become yours?
This is clearly the Longding Group's event, inviting all the talents in Qingzhou. This grand banquet is meant to showcase the Longding Group's formidable foundation.
And its power.
Even the two titans of Qingzhou, the Tianyu Group and the Chu Corporation, who are present here, must abide by the rules.
They wouldn't dare to act out of line.
And yet, you dare to be so boundlessly arrogant here. Everyone, to be perfectly honest, today, the Tang family will ascend to become a top-tier clan in Qingzhou. When that happens, even a dog from the Tang family will rise to prominence. But this useless trash, who is worse than a dog, this live-in son-in-law, is so eager to prove himself now. He wants to prove that everything the Tang family has achieved was given by a good-for-nothing like him. There is a limit to being shameless.
Young Master Duan is right. I suppose it is our fault for being too kind to you these past 5 years. It made you think you had the right to be arrogant.
To be honest, siding with this liar, Duan Li instead of me.
My 5 years of secret support were truly wasted. Your Tang family has really grown some backbone, haven't you?
Are you going to get lost or not?
I said, I'm not leaving. You're going to hit me.
If I don't slap you awake, you'll really think you're the master of the Dragon Dean Group. Yeah.
You're right.
I am the one behind the Dragon Dean Group. The Dragon Master of the Shao Clan.
Lord Holy Hand, could you be the person from yesterday?
President Xia, the Lord Holy Hand you mentioned. Could it be the Dragon Lord of Xiao?
I'm not sure. 5 years ago, I fled Shangjing. I was once helped by the Holy Hand. He was my father's benefactor, and the benefactor of my Tianyu Group as well.
Someone who is worthy of being President Xiao's benefactor. In all of Shangjing, besides the Dragon Master of the Shao Clan, there is no one else.
President Xia, we found him. His name is Xiaofan. He currently works at a construction site. This is his photo.
After today, you will receive $1 billion in profit credit. Go and build your own business empire.
President Chu, I'm willing to take this gamble.
Chen Yan, prepare the property deed for the Huasheng building.
Our Tianyu Group just completed this project.
Get the car ready. We're going to the dragon-seeking banquet at the Ziwei Villa.
I can't afford to miss him again.
Zhou Ru was removed.
The Dragon Master of the Shao Clan is unparalleled in the world. With just a single Dragon Breath order, he could stagnate Northern Europe's finances for 5 years. He is not someone a loser like you can impersonate.
I think this guy has lost his mind.
Do you have any idea what happens when you cause trouble at the dragon-seeking banquet? It will cost you your life.
Then I'd like to see who dares to take my life today.
Xiaofan, don't get too cocky.
Let me tell you, I just received a notification. The president of the Tianyu Group has accepted my gracious invitation. She will be arriving in person shortly.
President Xia. President Xia.
You've come for my daughter, too.
Who exactly is this President Xia?
The richest woman in Qingzhou. Her assets are worth tens of billions. She's also the president of the publicly listed Tianhang Group, Qingzhou's #1 powerhouse. And she is my idol.
I can't believe even President Xia was invited. Young Master Duan, you truly command great respect here in Qingzhou.
See that? This is the influence I Duan have in Qingzhou.
Even if I gave you 10,000 years, you'd never understand why President Xia is here. After today, you'll never have the chance to see a sight like this again. What about next time? Your presence here truly brings honor to this humble place.
I heard that a prominent figure from Shangjing has arrived in person.
Is this news true?
I've brought a special congratulatory gift to celebrate Dragon Summit Group's arrival in Qingzhou. This is a nearly completed project from my Tianyu Group, the Huasheng Tower. I present it to you as a gift, as a welcome to Qingzhou. Just as expected from Tianyu Group, such an extravagant gesture.
I heard that the Huasheng Tower project cost the billions.
And she is just giving it away like that.
If Alliance Master Song hears of this, I will certainly visit Tianyu Group to express my gratitude.
I am not just doing this for Alliance Master Song.
Then who is it for?
It is for you. Xia Yulan of Tianyu Group humbly requests Lord Divine Healer to accept this gift.
President Xia. He is just our family's live-in son-in-law. You mustn't lower yourself like this.
Live-in son-in-law of the Tang family. Lowering myself.
This useless bum just freeloads off our family all day. Why is President Xia being so polite to him?
President Xia, he is just a nobody. Why would you address him with such reverence? He doesn't deserve it.
Xiaofan, what on earth have you been doing? Even your own subordinates dare to deceive you. Are you tired of living?
This loser is a liar.
He even claimed to be the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan just now. She probably sees him as a joke.
The superior Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan.
That claim simply doesn't hold water. Shouldn't Xiaofan be even less worthy of uttering such treasonous words?
You have eyes, but no judgment.
Can't even recognize a great man! What is wrong with Miss Xia?
Could it be that Xiaofan has driven her mad?
What on earth is Xiaofan thinking? Why would he provoke him, Xia? If Tianyu Group makes a move, I can't protect you!
And Miss Xi.
I know you. But as the esteemed president of Tianyu Group,
You must not speak so recklessly at this dragon-seeking banquet. Be careful, for careless words invite disaster.
What do you mean, disaster from careless words? The ones inviting disaster are clearly you arrogant fools. Do you even know who Mr. Xiao is? And do you know who the true host of this dragon-seeking banquet is?
And Miss Xia.
are you trying to say that the host of this dragon-seeking banquet is Xiaofan?
MS Xia.
You're a reputable figure in Qingzhou. Why would you defend this live-in son-in-law? Xiaofan isn't like you all.
Acting so insolent behind his back.
In the presence of MS Xia and the Tianyu Group, what does your Tang family even amount to?
Lord Divine Hand, I was unaware that this dragon-seeking banquet would become such a ridiculous spectacle. Would you like me to mobilize the Tianyu Group?
No need. Just as you said, as I Xiaofan sit here, I am the divine hand among men. They are nothing but a bunch of buffoons.
What exactly is the relationship between Xiaofan and her?
I have no idea how they know each other.
Yes, I told you long ago, this loser is no good. And you were still tangled up with him for so long. Now he's really made a mess of things.
Xiaofan, could it be? Could what be? What is your relationship with President Xia?
Tang Yar, you're allowed to discuss business with Duan Li,
But I'm not allowed to associate with Xia Yuran.
What do you mean? Double standards. And I trusted you so much.
I see.
No wonder this Xiaofan dared to cause trouble at the dragon-seeking banquet.
It turns out he has the Sky Domain Group backing him up.
The Longding Group's entry into Qingzhou already creates a conflict of interest with the Sky Domain Group. President Xia's extravagant gift.
In the end, it is all just to disrupt this dragon-seeking banquet. Based on this,
She wants to completely humiliate our Tang family, the effect of cooperating with the maid ethnic group.
You goddamn live-in son-in-law! How did our our Tang family end up with an ungrateful bastard like you?
For 5 whole years, Xiao Fan lived a comfortable life in my Tang family.
He lived in a $1 million mansion and held a 3,000 yuan job.
And now he turns around and bites the hand that fed him. Why don't you just die?
Tell me this isn't true.
Things have come to this. Does it even matter if it is true anymore?
It matters. I just need to know. What exactly is your relationship with President Xia?
You wouldn't believe me, even if I told you.
Why wouldn't I believe you? If only you were a little more sincere, more pragmatic, more down to earth. Would the Tang family and you, Xiaofan, have ended up in this situation?
If he were a pragmatic person, why would he have come to disrupt the dragon-seeking banquet?
However, President Xia, I'd love to ask, how much money did you actually give Xiao Fan?
What gives him the audacity to disrupt the dragon's banquet?
Money. Even if I were to offer up the entire Tianyu group on a silver platter, Mr. Xiao might not even spare it a glance.
Oh, so you're saying you're just some dog from the Hang family, eager to jump in and stop me?
What a pathetic coward!
How can someone so ungrateful exist in this world?
You hurt her.
Everyone despises you. Such a despicable act. Only someone like you, Xiao Fan, is capable of it. 5 years of my family's grace. 5 years, all thrown away over a misunderstanding.
Just because of my relationship with Yaru, you've burned everything down.
You're consumed by rage.
You even colluded with the Tianyu group to cause a scene at the dragon's banquet!
Let me tell you something. You don't hate that the Tang family is successful. You hate your own weak and incompetent self.
Weak and incompetent.
You're weak because you can't face the success you secretly admire.
You're incompetent because you only dare to make trouble at the dragon's banquet by hiding behind the Tianyu group.
Do you dare to stand up like a man?
I have never once backed down.
So, this is your goal? To go to all this trouble just to humiliate the Tang family and make us the laughingstock of all of Qingzhou?
My purpose is to prove to you that I have nothing to feel guilty about.
A loser like you dares to speak of a clear conscience. During the 5 years of my Tang family's rise, did you contribute even a tiny bit? Your pathetic salary isn't even enough to cover my expenses for 1 day.
Even with the Tianyu group backing you,
it is far from enough.
When the president of Longding Group arrives, the Tang family will own 30% of its shares, worth hundreds of billions. And I will become Longding Group's
very first partner in Qingzhou. When that happens, the Tianyu group will be nothing to me. Nothing but an old dog.
So self-righteous. Before the reward is even in your grasp, you've already become this arrogant. With just one word from me, the Duan and Tang families will have no chance of survival.
I'd like to see WOJS to disrespect my Dragon Summit group. I'd like to see who dares to disrespect my Dragon Summit group.
Emma Xia, this is Yang Hongzhen, the president of Dragon Summit Group. The situation doesn't look good. It doesn't matter.
With Lord Divine Hand here, no one would dare. I believe Lord Divine Hand will not allow it.
It is him.
Xiao Fan, don't think you can do as you please.
Just because you have the Celestial Group backing you, shamelessly causing trouble at the dragon-seeking banquet!
They are the ones you're counting on.
These three are the top decision-makers of the Dragon Summit Group. They are immensely powerful figures from Shangjing.
On the contrary, I gave you a chance. Since you don't want to leave, then fine. Stay.
Xiao Fan, why won't you just listen to me? There are beings beyond your imagination. You'll get yourself killed.
There. Let's see who will be the one.
Ivy controlled over 20% of Dragon Summit Group for years. I've long been a core member of Dragon Summit.
Control Dragon Summit? This trip to Qingzhou today has truly been an eye-opener for me. You, with a surname Xiao, do you dare say that? Again, in front of the three of us!
Say it again.
As the president of Dragon Summit Group, it is my duty to uphold the prestige of Dragon Summit. In Qingzhou, I'd like to see who dares to be so presumptuous.
The three of you have some nerve.
Daring to claim association with Dragon Summit in my presence.
Xiao Fan, stop talking! Be quiet!
Why should I shut up?
These three are an insult to the name of Dragon Ding Group.
Xiao Fan, sometimes I really have to admire your courage.
The representatives of Dragon Ding Group have arrived.
Yet you remain utterly delusional.
You even dare to disrespect such important figures! You practically have death written all over your face!
Xiaofan, didn't you claim to be the Shao Clan's Dragon Master?
Didn't you say the Tang family's success is all thanks to you? Because of you, Xiaofan.
Now that the top brass from Dragon Ding Group is here, how come I don't see them acknowledging you, the so-called Shao Clan's Dragon Master?
With their status and position, they are not yet worthy of knowing my existence.
Oh, Xiaofan, you really are something else. Even at a time like this, you still have the guts to put on an act.
The true power behind Dragon Ding Group is indeed the Shao Clan's Dragon Master. But Lord Dragon is currently in Shangjing, masterminding the fate of the world. As for a piece of trash like you who shares his surname,
I've never seen anyone disrespect Dragon Ding. In Shangjing, the consequences would be unimaginable. But here in Qinzhou, I am witnessing your arrogance firsthand. Do you have any idea how renowned my Dragon Ding Group is across the world?
Who is the representative of the Tang family?
Lord Song. On behalf of the dragon,
I am to present you with the 30% stake you deserve.
Are you sure this Song Qian has the authority to give away this 30% stake?
Xiaofan, don't go too far. The Tang family is about to receive these shares. What are you babbling about?
This contract. Within Dragon Ding, no one can sign it. Outside Dragon Ding, no one can alter it.
You can't, and these two behind you certainly can't.
Even he, Song Qian, requires my permission to have the guts to stamp the Dragon Ding seal on the contract.
put the contract down! Do you even know who you're facing? Mr. Yan is the president of the Longding Group.
Why would I need to know who you are? In my eyes, you are all insignificant.
If it weren't for this dragon hunt banquet,
You probably wouldn't even be qualified to see me.
Boy, you've got some nerve. Sure, Shangjing is far away. But here in Qinzhou, you dare to disrespect the power of Longding!
Mr. Yan, this man is the live-in son-in-law of the Tang family. He is resentful of the help I've given Tang Ya. He is consumed by jealousy and wants to ruin this dragon hunt banquet.
That is right. Mr. Yan, we really don't know what to do with him.
Mr. Yan, just give me a moment. I can take care of this guy.
So you're Xiaofan. You even know about the Dragon Cauldron seal. It seems you've made
quite a lot of preparations for today. But it is all useless. In front of me.
Outside of Shangjing, I am Longding, and Longding is me.
You might think I'm arrogant, but that is just the reality of it.
Just look at everyone here.
Who dares to challenge me? This is the privilege of Longding. This is power.
I, Yan Hongjing, am entitled to be revered by all.
And you are just a delusional nobody.
I know you envy the status of my Longding group. You want to experience that meteoric rise. The thrill of wielding absolute power. But a fake is a fake and will never be legitimate.
You, Xiaofan, have absolutely nothing to do with my Longding group. You can only hide in this insignificant Qinzhou, acting like a tyrant, deluding yourself.
Let me tell you, if you ever dare to come to Shangjing,
I will make you feel a fate worse than death.
Mr. Yan is only sparing you for the sake of the Tang family. Otherwise, what you just said would have been enough to get you killed 100 times over.
Mr. Yan is being magnanimous. You brat! Hurry up and kneel before me!
That is right. Kneel and beg for mercy, and you might live. Otherwise, you die.
Xiaofan, I know you have your pride, but your life is more important than your dignity. You've caused a huge scene at the Dragon Quest banquet today, offending and upsetting so many powerful people. Quickly, get on your knees and apologize to them.
You want me to kneel to this person?
You know very well that is not what I mean. I really don't want to see you throw your life away because of your own ignorance.
My dear daughter, he doesn't appreciate your good intentions at all. He is just an ungrateful wretch.
Just stop trying to persuade him. Someone who values his life would know when to back down.
Trash will always be trash.
He is in this mess because he brought it all upon himself.
So, are you going to kneel or not?
Yaru, stop forcing him.
In front of so many people.
It is a bit humiliating.
If he doesn't kneel, the consequences are not something an arrogant nobody like you can afford.
For offending Dragon Apex Group,
I can't let a brat like you off so easily.
He is one of your Tang family's own.
So I think I'll just have to revoke this contract.
Mr. Yan is right. Since this nobody is part of the Tang family and has offended Mr. Yan and the Dragon Apex Group so gravely, then these $100 billion shares.
Mr. Yan, our Tang family scorns this good for nothing. You can't let your anger extend to our entire family.
Xiao Fan, look what you've done. If the Tang family loses this opportunity because of you, I'll make you wish you were dead.
The Tang family didn't prosper because of you. On the contrary, we missed the golden opportunity because of you. Why won't you just listen to me? Why must you be so stubborn? Do you want everyone to go down with you?
Master Saint, how do you plan to handle this?
President Yan, this Xiao Fan is indeed the Tang family's live-in son-in-law. But everyone in the Tang family despises him. Regarding your punishment,
Isn't it a bit harsh on the entire family? Either you get on your knees, kowtow, and admit your fault. All this transfer agreement, worth $100 billion.
I'll tear it up.
Tear it up! No, you can't. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our Tang family. I can't let this loser ruin the entire family's good fortune.
Looking at him, he is not going to kneel. Sister, you need to cut ties with him. Quickly. Otherwise, the Tang family is finished.
Yes, daughter, divorce him. For the future of the Tang family, I have to divorce you.
Are you that afraid of these shares slipping away from you?
Are you that afraid of power slipping through your fingers? So much, so that you want to divorce me.
You're the one forcing my hand.
How did I force you?
When did I ever say I wasn't giving you these shares? What right do you have to decide the allocation of my shares?
As the president of Longding Group, why wouldn't I be qualified to decide? As long as I wish. The Tang family's efforts today will be for nothing, and this dragon-seeking feast will end in failure.
Let's see how you'll keep up your act after this.
The Tang family is on its own. You all are really testing my limits.
You have crossed my line.
Can you just shut up? Haven't you caused the Tang family enough misery? What will it take for you to finally get out of the Tang family?
You want me to get out of the Tang family?
Fine.
Since you're so eager for a divorce, I, Xiao Fan, have nothing.
A wise man submits to circumstances. Since MS Tang has decided to cut loose this dead weight, it shows courage and resolution.
It seems Alliance Master Song didn't misjudge you. In due time, MS Tang will surely achieve great things.
Since this kid is no longer your Tang family's live-in son-in-law, this contract can naturally be given to you. Work hard, and don't disappoint Alliance Master Song's expectations for you.
Thank you, President Yan. My daughter will not let you all down.
Thank you, President Yan. Oh, Zhao.
Finally, we can finally reach the pinnacle of success and meet the top echelons of power in Shangjing.
The fate of your Tang family is this the name.
The Tang family is not what it used to be. You loser, get lost already.
No, your Tang family is celebrating too soon.
What is wrong? President Xia, what is your opinion now? Are you jealous of everything the Tang family has now?
The esteemed guest from Longding Group has not arrived. As the president of Qingzhou's Tanyu Group, I have deep suspicions
about your family's development trend over the past 5 years.
What are suspicions? The dust has settled. My Tang family is about to partner with Longding Group. We'll be unstoppable in Qingzhou. It is only a matter of time before we surpass your Tanyu Group. You're not scared, are you?
Scared, hardly. I'm just wondering, your Tang family started to rise 5 years ago.
That was the year the Shao Clan Dragon Master officially issued the Dragon's Breath Order. And the Nordic trade was nearly cut in half.
And the Tang family's business is mainly built on export trade. But your market value soared that year. Isn't that strange?
Of course. It was because of my talent. I led the Tang family out of that desperate situation. We broke through against all odds. Of course, I know about the Dragon's Breath Order. Northern Europe has been under sanctions for 5 years. The ban was also an opportunity.
MS Tang, you don't actually think that all other entrepreneurs are fools, do you? What do you mean? I've been in business for 7 years. My experience is far greater than that of a rookie, like you. As for the so-called Dragon's Breath Order, it is far more terrifying than you can imagine.
Then perhaps President Xia can elaborate on the horrors of this Dragon's Breath Order.
The Dragon's Breath Order represents absolute authority. Within Northern Europe, no one dares to defy it or the Shao clan.
On that point alone,
No one would dare to cooperate with your Tang family. But you have extravagantly pursued the path of commerce. And within 5 years, you became a first-tier Shai family. And today, you've even acquired a 30% stake in the Longding Group. That is worth hundreds of billions. This is much more than what I achieved in 7 years of hard work. Isn't it obvious that someone has been secretly helping you?
impossible! Such a person cannot exist! If President Xia is suggesting that the person secretly helping the Tang family for the past 5 years is Xiao Fan, then you might as well forget it. Because in my eyes, Xiao Fan is nothing but an out-and-out loser!
Perhaps President Xia is right. There was indeed someone helping the Tang family in secret. But the rise of the Tang family has absolutely nothing to do with this Xiao Fan.
If Xiao Fan were that capable, then why didn't our Tang family break out of Qingzhou sooner? If he is really the Shao Clan's Dragon Master, then my Tang family would have stood strong in Shangjing for the past 5 years.
That seems reasonable, but it is just baseless nonsense. The power of Mr. Xiao's Dragon's Breath decree is beyond your comprehension.
What you think is not how things really are.
Qinzhou truly is a backwater. Compared to us from Shangjing, you are still far behind.
For the Tianyu Group to be so stubborn,
so obstinate,
I wouldn't mind making the Tianyu Group disappear from Qinzhou.
My stance is with Lord Holy Hand.
I'm as Xiaosa. The consequences of speaking for Xiao Fan are more than you can bear.
Xiao Fan has offended a top figure from Shangjing's Dragon Summit Group.
Do you think your Tianyu Group
is enough to bail him out?
If the Tianyu Group isn't enough, then add our Chao Group to the list. Young Master Chao, why are you here?
What gives you the right to speak to me?
Mr. Chu, the young master of the Chu family, president of the Cha Group.
Chu Yinji.
I know you, Yan Hongjin, president of the Dragon Summit Group.
Mr. Chu, you've come to this Dragon's Quest banquet. Surely you don't intend to oppose my Dragon Summit Group, right?
Your Dragon Summit Group.
What right do you and Hongjin have to represent the name of Dragon Summit?
And why shouldn't I?
The Dragon Summit Group is controlled by the Shao Clan of Shangjing. You're just a puppet pushed to the forefront. Let me ask you, where do you get the confidence and audacity to call yourself Dragon Emperor? Even Alliance Master Song wouldn't dare be as arrogant as you.
Shu Yinji, you're spouting nonsense! How dare you speak of Alliance Master Song so disrespectfully?
Alliance Master Song, Song Qian. If I had only swallowed my pride back then surely in the great city of Shangjing,
There would be a place for my Chu family.
well, I have said enough. I will not say more. Today, I am here for one person alone.
Mr. Xiao,
Years ago, I had the honor of meeting you once before.
But back then, I was young and arrogant, and missed the chance of a lifetime. All that remains is endless regret. Now that I see you again, I am willing to give up all my assets just to submit to Mr. Xiao.
What? Mr. Chu, you are utterly ridiculous.
Do you even understand the implication of your words?
I am fully aware.
Your gesture is noted. Unfortunately, you Chu Mingjie and the Cha Group, with all your qualifications, wanting to serve me, it is still not enough.
The top figure of Qingzhou
Is not qualified enough in your eyes.
President Xia, you have no say in this.
Tell me, how many assets does your master have? How many zeros are there?
I bet you can't even count them.
Just to put on a show.
You're really willing to go this far.
Chu Mingjie, 你是疯了吗? Do you know how vast your Chu family's enterprise is?
And you'd give it to such an ungrateful loser.
You are the ones who are ungrateful.
If Xiao Fan really is the Dragon Master of the Xiao sect, then my death is imminent, isn't it?
Your death is coming very soon. Song Qian will make sure you learn that the Xiao sect is not to be trifled with.
Ha 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 ha! Xiao, what a joke! I am Alliance Master Song's most capable subordinate. It is no exaggeration to say I am his right-hand man. Do you really think Alliance Master Song would, for a nobody like him, take my life?
He is nothing but a stray dog on the street. You dare to falsely claim to be the lord of the Shao clan.
Xiao Fan, you really have a death wish. Don't think that just because you have Chu Mingjie backing you up now.
You can act so recklessly.
I, Yan Hongjin, will take your life today.
It was my Tang family that opened your eyes to the world. We let you into the upper echelons of society, where you never belong. I'm the one Who ruined you?
You're far too full of yourself.
What are you being so stubborn about?
Since your reliance is Song Qian, then I'll let you see who Song Qian relies on. Get to the dragon-seeking banquet within 3 minutes. Yan Hongjue, in a moment, you'll see something you won't believe.
Still putting on an act. How could Alliance Master Song because of a single call from you? Rush over here. He just arrived in Qingzhou yesterday. He is swamped with work right now. I was originally here on behalf of Alliance Master Song to deliver the share contract. If Alliance Master Song comes here within 3 minutes because of your call, I, Yan Hongjun, will get on my knees and kowtow to you right now.
You're not worthy of kneeling before me.
So obstinate.
What did you say?
I said you are obstinate. I said you are hopelessly foolish.
Is this 100 billion contract in your hand the source of your confidence?
On the contrary, I say that at today's dragon-seeking banquet, not even with wings could you escape.
You haven't just offended Mr. Yan.
There is also Longding Group. And even the revered Alliance Master Song.
No matter where you go, there will be no escape.
I'm not going anywhere today. I'll just stand right here and see which one of you can take my life.
You're truly beyond saving.
Today was meant to be the grand announcement to the world of the marriage alliance between your Tang family and the Xiao clan. I gave you this 30% stake. I did it so the Tang family would suffer less from gossip, and so that you, Tang Yarou, could rightfully be my wife. I never expected that after gaining power, your Tang family would become so disgusting. Your filthy mouth.
Have you said enough? Since you're so mighty, then take back your pity. My Tang family doesn't need to rely on you. We can stand tall in Qingzhou on our own.
Oh, then I'll take back everything I've given to your Tang family.
You're just saying all this because you're jealous that my Tang family is now powerful. Money and power, aren't they what everyone strives for in life? Now, my sister, with her extraordinary abilities, has won the approval of the Longding Group. Here in Qingzhou, our Tang family will soon be unstoppable. And you can only hide in a corner, secretly regretting that you failed to be a good dog for my Tang family.
Xiaofan, at this dragon hunt banquet, you are the one who doesn't belong. Get out! The Tang family doesn't welcome you.
The Duan family doesn't welcome you either.
The Sun family doesn't welcome you.
The Wang family doesn't welcome you.
The Sun family doesn't welcome you. Get out.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
You've changed completely.
I haven't changed. You're just the one who can't keep up with me. This very moment is the glory and honor my Tang family was always meant to have. From now on, the name Tang Yarou will echo in every corner of Qingzhou. Without you, my life will only get better.
Much better.
That is right. Qingzhou is just my starting point. The capital is my goal. Within just a few minutes, the gap between our statuses has become as wide as heaven and earth.
The time left for your Tang family is running out. You only have minutes.
You useless trash! How dare you!
Who are these people?
Your Peng family is really audacious.
Alliance Master Song is here.
Alliance Master Song, thank you for your high regard for our Tang family. The Tang family will definitely not let you down.
High regard for the Tang family.
Alliance Master Song, on behalf of the Dragon Summit Group, I've already given the share transfer agreement worth hundreds of billions to Tang Yarou.
On behalf of the Longding Group.
Alliance Master Song, thank you for acknowledging the Tang family.
I will definitely show you what the Tang family is capable of.
What capabilities do you, Tang Yarou, possess?
If it were not for Lord Jiaolong's oversight, do you think the Tang family could have achieved today's glory?
If it were not for Lord Jiaolong's approval, 30% of the Dragon Summit Group as shares, your Tang family is unworthy.
Alliance Master Song, when did we ever offend Lord Jiaolong?
We've never even met him.
Alliance Master Song.
Didn't young Master Duan secure the 30% stake in the group for us, right?
Young Master Duan.
Alliance Master, there might be a misunderstanding. Young Master Duan, who does he think he is?
To secure you 30% of the Dragon Summit Group as shares.
Alliance Master!
What is going on? Didn't you ask us to come and claim?
Your deaths are imminent.
Something's wrong. I haven't even done anything.
Your subordinate, Song Qian pays his respects to the Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, your subordinate will cleanse the hall for this dragon-seeking banquet. Please take your seat and observe.
Tang Yuhao, didn't you just say I'm not worthy of this seat of honor?
Now, let me ask you. Ask the entire Tang family. This seat of honor. Except me, Xiao Fan.
Who is worthy to sit here?
No, you can't be the Dragon Master of the Xiao sect. You're just... Silence!
The identity of Lord Jiaolong is not for the likes of you from the Tang family to question. Tang Yaru, it is because of your utter lack of experience, your complete lack of market sense, and your absence of any business talent that the Tang family faced collapse multiple times. Lord Jiaolong had no choice but to open up the Northern European financial channel, allowing the Tang family to survive on export trade. You are blind and short-sighted. Even so, Lord Jiaolong still endured 5 years of humiliation. Today, at this very Dragon's Quest feast, Lord Jiaolong was still thinking of your Tang family, intending to make Tang Yaru the Dragon of Qingzhou. Otherwise, why would he give you 30% of the Dragon Ding Group's shares? Why would he hold this Dragon's Quest feast for you? You alone, Tang Yaru, are not worthy. And the Tang family is even less deserving.
Since it is like this, then how could we have known?
It is your turn now.
Mr. Xiao, I didn't know. Mr. Yan, didn't you just claim to be the head of Dragon Ding Group and looked down on me? I'll let you have this title of Dragon Ding's head. The seat of honor. You can have it? No.
Lord Jiaolong, I was wrong.
I was wrong, Lord Xiao. We truly didn't know your identity at first.
Lord Xiao. Alliance leader, son. We didn't mean to do it. It was all the Tang family.
The top decision makers of Dragon Ding Group.
All big shots from Shangjing.
The three of you have truly impressed me. You've made me tremble in fear.
Lord Jiaolong, Yan Hongjun, I just said.
This 30% stake.
There is no one else to rely on but me? No one else to turn to.
Do you dare to say what you just said?
Word for word, one more time.
Zhao Donglai Su Tianhe. You just tried to force me to kneel by granting me death. Now, I will grant you your wish.
The three of you are merely puppets that I, Song Qian, put on stage. Puppets and pawns! How audacious of you! How dare you use the authority of the Dragon Ding Group to abuse your power for personal gain outside of Shangjing and bully others! Huh. As my subordinates, not only did you disgrace me, but you also dare to question the identity of Lord Jiaolong. It seems you're tired of living.
Lord Song, we were wrong.
Please give us a chance. Be merciful.
Because you have crossed my line. Since I was the one who created the Dragon Ding Group, I will not allow anyone to tarnish its name.
Song Qian, awaiting orders. Cut off their lifelines.
Let them face their own demise.
No, it can't be. It can't be like this. Lord Jiaolong. Lord Song, we know we were wrong. Please, give us a way out.
It was unintentional. This was all Duanli's doing. We were just acting on her authority.
Without the help of the Dragon Ding Group, how could the three of you have achieved what you have today? Your glory and wealth were given to you by the Dragon Ding Group.
No!
Lord Jiaolong! Yes!
Is there anyone else present
who still doubts me, Xiao Fan?
Speak up! I, Xiao Fan, am all ears.
Does the Sun family have any doubts?
Lord Jiaolong, we dare not.
Do the Liu family or the Wang family have any doubts? Does anyone here have any doubts?
Do not use your filthy arrogance to trample on the dignity of others. Even the ordinary have the right to stand tall.
Xiao Fan.
Now that it has come to this, is there anything you want to say?
Why didn't you tell me sooner that you're the Dragon Master of Xiao Sect? You've obviously helped my Tang family so much. Why couldn't you have told me sooner?
What is the point of saying all this now?
Of course there is. If you had just told me earlier, my family would never have treated you like this.
So your Tang family is just that mercenary. So ungrateful for the past 5 years. How have I lived in your family? You, Tang Yaru, know better than anyone.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Since you think I, Xiao Fan, am a burden to your Tang family.
Then these 30% of the shares. Your Tang family is not worthy.
Dragon Master, but we had a deal on the shares.
Yes, our Tang family was counting on it. Those shares.
From this moment on, all cooperation between your Tang family and the Dragon Summit Group is hereby terminated.
Oh, our Tang family worked so hard to get those 7 projects. How could they be gone just like that?
Can you really be this ruthless? So heartless!
Ruthless and heartless.
Well, you tried to make me kneel in public just now.
Didn't you think you were heartless? When you wanted to divorce me,
Didn't you think you were ruthless?
I just didn't want them to hurt you. I just wanted to...
But you're the one who hurt me the most.
I'm sorry, Xiaofan. I really don't know why things turned out this way.
You had the chance to spend a lifetime with the Dragon Master. You don't know how lucky, but you didn't cherish it.
Xiaofan! You can't abandon our Tang family! We're your family!
Family? Do you even have the right to say that?
Zhou Xia, the consultant of the Tang family. The Tang family.
Xiaofan, don't abandon me. Don't abandon the Tang family.
If my Tianyu group could have had the Saint-Han support, we might have forged a close bond with the Longding group 5 years ago.
How ironic. A man whom even I, Chu Mingji, am unworthy of, was treated with such contempt by the Tang family.
Now that you've lost Lord Jiaolong's protection, what does your Tang family even count for in Qinzhou?
Are you okay?
It is all your fault. Why did you lie to me?
If I hadn't lied to you, if my father was really helping the Tang family in Shanjing,
If it weren't for you, the Tang family wouldn't have ended up like this.
Why would my mother have to be so heartbroken? It is just a business agreement.
Dad, you're finally here.
Yes, I'm a step too late. I let that beast named Xiaofan get away with it.
Elder Duan, what do you mean by that?
I just heard from Shangjing. The matter of the Shao Clan Dragon Lord's return is causing a huge stir over there.
The Shao Clan Dragon Lord's return. Isn't Xiaofan in Qinzhou?
Why would it cause such a commotion in Shangjing?
Dad, you mean Xiaofan is an imposter?
You're saying Xiaofan is a fake. He was lying to us in Shangjing.
The 4 great families to welcome the Shao Clan Dragon Lord are about to host the largest banquet in Shangjing's history.
Elder Duan is right. Considering his status, why would he lie to us?
Xiaofan must be a fake.
I thought our Duan family had earned the favor of the Longding group, but it turns out we were just used as pawns by Alliance Chief Song.
Elder Duan, what on earth is going on?
To purge the internal conflict within the Longding group, Alliance Chief Song, under the guise of this banquet, they created a fake Xiaomen Dragon Lord. Firstly, to create a smoke screen in Shangjing. Secondly, to oust President Yan and the others from Longding's senior management.
So, what you're saying is, not only is this Xiaofan a fake, but also the 30% stake, and the purpose of the Dragon's Revelry. It was all a lie.
Why would Xiaofan do this to me?
I always knew he was an ungrateful scoundrel.
I fed and housed him for so many years, and this is how our Tang family ends up.
I still don't believe it, Xiaofan. He is not that kind of person.
Yaru, Xiaofan has committed such a treacherous act against your family. How can you still trust him?
This man has the support of Alliance Master Song. Dealing with him will be nearly impossible. However, I have already contacted the 4 great families of Shangjing. If the Tang family can get me an audience, not only will we win the favor of the 4 great families, we can also expose, in one fell swoop, everything that imposter Xiaofan did in Qinzhou. When the time comes, the Hero Gate in Shangjing can eliminate Xiaofan for us.
Elder Duan, thank you for being here in our family's time of despair.
And lending a hand.
Duanmu, Yaru and I have known each other since childhood.
It is the least I can do.
Xiaofan, it was you who was ungrateful first. Don't blame our Tang family for being ruthless.
Lord Dragon, to welcome the Xiaomen to Shangjing. The 4 great families of Shangjing in 4 days.
will jointly host a banquet in your honor. They invite you to attend.
This is why I dislike being in a high position. We'll set off another day.
I have one more thing to report.
President Xia of Tianyu Group. She is waiting outside the door.
She came to see me. What brings you here?
Probably something about the Xia family. Back then, Lord Jiaolong took Miss Xia and fled all the way back to Qinzhou. After all these years, he must want to know what truly happened back then.
Let her in.
Lord Shengshou.
Shengshou. It has been many years since anyone has called me that.
I met you with my father a few years ago. I inherited this form of address from him. I came today to thank you for protecting me 5 years ago and giving me the funds to start my business. Without you, there would be no Tianyu Group today.
The Xia family was once the 5th most powerful family in Shangjing. It is a shame that heaven is jealous of the talented. A serious illness took your father away. And with him, everything the Xia family had.
I've already moved on. Fate has its own plans. Now I am also the president of a corporation. My life has taken a turn for the better.
For you to come see me during your busy schedule, it must be for something important.
Lord Shengshu, you can see through anything. Indeed, I have come today to ask for your help with a matter. I'd like to ask for your help in refusing a marriage proposal.
A marriage?
10 years ago, the Yi family and the Xia family had a marriage agreement. But that young Master Yi, he is a notorious womanizer. There are scandalous rumors about him all over Shangjing. I refuse to hand over the Tianyu Group, which I've worked so hard for, on a silver platter.
So you wanted me to step in and help you break off the engagement?
The Xia family is in decline now. We are no match for the Yi family anymore. But they have their greedy eyes on my Tianyu Group. They've even threatened me. They said if I don't go to Shangjing and marry into their family, they will uproot my Tianyu Group entirely. Lord Shengshu, I don't want to marry into the Yi family.
Although I am the Dragon Master of the Shao Gate, rules are rules. It is not my place to interfere with your lifelong bond with the Yi family. Besides, this marriage contract is a solemn vow. Not even I can break it at will. What is more, the Yi family is one of the 4 great families of Shangjing. I hope you understand.
I've lost my father and my family. You're all I have.
If the Yi family bullies you, I can step in and see that justice is done. But as for this marriage contract...
I understand. I'm sorry to have troubled you, sir. Lord Commander, I have a small item I'd like to give to Master Holy Hand. Please accept it.
还有不是。萧天剑。Where did you get this ring?
Miss Xia gave it to me before she left.
Why does she have this ring?
Miss Xia had a few words she wanted me to pass on to you, Lord Xia. This ring was entrusted to Miss Xia by Xia Zhaiming before he died. Xia Zhaiming instructed her that if she ever faced an unavoidable disaster, she should go to Shangjing and ask for Lord Xiao's help. But she would only have one chance. After that, Xiao Tianjian's debt is settled
and returned to its owner.
Returned to its owner. Xiao Tianjian has failed. To his subordinate, Song Qie.
Departing from Beijing for Shangjing.
Petrarch, do you think Lord Xiao will come? I'm getting on in years. If Lord Xiao doesn't grant me this honor, I'll be in a very difficult position.
Ever since Lord Xiao took charge of the Xiao Gate, he has never appeared in public. I'm afraid the chances of meeting him today are slim.
In my opinion, you shouldn't have proposed to meet Lord Xiao the day before the Dragon Ascension banquet.
Lang Gang, your younger brother is only good at being a Monday morning quarterback.
What did you say? Yeah?
You old fossil. Don't let your anger ruin your health.
Still, can't get a call through.
Could it be that Lord Dragon has already arrived?
Hello, Alliance Master. What are your instructions?
Han Kang, right now, immediately, get the hell out of Lida Qingqing!
Right here on the top floor of the Shanqing Manor, the 4 great families of Shangjing
are discussing the reception ceremony for tomorrow's Dragon Ascent feast.
Thank you for fighting for this opportunity for my Tang family. If we can get the support of the 4 great families, our Tang family can also establish a firm foothold in Shangjing.
It is a small matter, no matter what. The Duan family will never forget the Tang family.
Duan Xiao, didn't you say that the mysterious Dragon Lord of Xiaomen would also appear at Shangqing Manor today?
That is right. According to reliable information my father received, the heads of the 4 great families have gathered here today, precisely for the chance to meet the Dragon Lord of Xiaomen on the eve of the Dragon Ascent feast. And Lord Jiaolong is on his way.
That is Lord Jiaolong, who stands above all others. If you could just meet him, you'd have bragging rights for life.
Don't worry, I will make an introduction to Lord Jiaolong for you. That way, you will naturally get a chance to meet him.
Wait, is that Xiao Fan's back? What is he doing here?
Xiao Fan? You caused such a huge commotion in Qinzhou. I thought you'd be scurrying around like a rat.
Hiding everywhere. Why would I need to hide?
Impersonating the Dragon Lord of Xiaomen is a capital offense!
Impersonating the Dragon of Xiaomen.
Don't tell me you're not going to admit it. No, all the powerful figures in Shangjing know what you did in Qinzhou. Impersonating Lord Jiaolong and causing a scene at the Dragon Hunt banquet.
Your Tang family truly leaves me speechless.
Enough, Xiao Fan. What have you done? You know better than anyone.
Oh, I advise you to leave quickly for your own good. The real Dragon Lord of Xiao Clan will be arriving at this very manor any moment. When he gets here, your fate as an imposter will be utterly humiliating.
I'm not going.
Trying to leave?
Move.
You've used our Tang family. Now you think you can just walk away. I'm telling you, that is impossible.
When have I ever used your Tang family? Everything that has happened is your own damn fault.
How can you say that without a shred of guilt? You used the Lord Song's authority to impersonate Lord Jiaolong and clean up the internal affairs of the Longding Group. Everyone knows what you've done.
Sis, for the past 5 years, he's never shown our family any respect. And to think we supported him for all these years. What a waste.
Enduring hardship in Qingzhou for 5 long years. All to make a grand splash at the Dragon Hunt banquet.
I have to say,
you're quite ambitious, Xiao Fan. You treated the Tang family as nothing more than a pawn.
You people are unbelievable.
You're the one who is unbelievable. For 5 years, I treated you with all my heart. No matter how poor you were, no matter how useless, I did my best to give you everything. But you toyed with me, deceived and used me. I originally thought that 30% stake would allow my Tang family to rise in Qinzhou. But in the end, it was all for nothing. That is right. Now you're under the protection of Lord Song. You've made your way to Shangjing in my eyes. The Tang family can't touch you. Young Master Duan can't touch you. But remember this. The wicked will be punished by the wicked. Everything you've said and everything you've done will come back to haunt you.
What did I do?
I protected your Tang family for 5 years. And what did I get in return?
Only ridicule and humiliation.
Only disbelief and misunderstanding. If you Tangerlong had believed me just once,
we wouldn't have ended up like this today.
That despicable villain Xiaoman is not worthy of even my contempt.
Despicable villain?
Are you still trying to deny it? If not for Duanli's help today, the Tang family would have been kicked out of Qinzhou. Do you know that after the dragon-seeking banquet, the number of companies in Qinzhou willing to work with my Tang family became next to none? The Tang family is now teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. And this is all thanks to you, Xiao Fan!
Tang Wuwang, use your brain. If it weren't for Duanli, your Tang family would have already become a top-tier family in Qinzhou. Even now, you still can't see the truth of the matter.
The Tang family is truly hopeless.
Stop trying to confuse everyone here. In Qinzhou and even in Shangjing, everyone knows about your crimes. There is no hiding. You can't escape. Today, right in front of the 4 great family heads, I will expose your filthy and disgusting true colors.
The 4 great family heads.
That is right. Today, my Tang family has another chance to rise to power. We are meeting with the 4 great family heads of Shangjing.
Mr. Duan arranged this meeting for the Tang family. Ultimately, you, Xiao Fan, are no match for Mr. Duan. At least Mr. Duan genuinely has my and the Tang family's best interests at heart. But you only bring ruin to my family.
Is this Duan Lai really sincere about helping your Tang family? Tang Yaro, why are you still so deluded? When will you and your brother ever wake up?
I'm wide awake by an ungrateful scoundrel like you. The shock has sobered me up completely. If I had known back then what an ungrateful person you are, I would have never chosen to marry you.
What is the point of saying all this now?
I just want to tell you, Xiao Fan, you owe my Tang family an immeasurable debt of gratitude.
I, Xiao Fan, owe you nothing.
How could you not owe the Tang family? The only reason you're alive today is because the Tang family took care of you for 5 years.
So, the care from your Tang family
Was just giving me scraps to eat and drink. We were gracing you with our charity. Otherwise, would you have been worthy of entering our family?
I'm not worthy.
Tang Yaro, our fate has run its course.
From this day on, we are strangers. Stop.
Where do you think you're going?
This is the Grand Vista Manor, an exclusive place where only the elite of Shangjing can reside. If you wander around and trespass on some important person's private property,
No one will be able to save you.
If I hadn't been invited, do you think I would have come here?
Such arrogance. This Grand Vista Manor is a top-tier sanctuary with an exclusive membership fee. The membership fee here is at least 5 million a year. A person like you, Xiao Fan, is worthy of such a prestigious place.
Xiao Fan, do you think you're already part of the elite class and can look down on everyone?
Tang Yaro, you and I were never from the same world. I was the one who condescended to your level. I spent 5 years with your Tang family, thinking we could have a happy ending. I was too naive. With the Tang family's attitude, you will never rise. You will never reach the top. Without my help, your Tang family will face setbacks everywhere. I made life too easy for the Tang family these past 5 years. So much so that you started to think the world is a simple place. But is that really the truth?
Nonsense.
When did you ever help our Tang family?
I've told you this countless times. Whether you listen or not is your business. I'm leaving now. Who among you dares to stop me?
You'll face the consequences.
Face the consequences. Such arrogant words.
Father, this is the fool from the Lantern Banquet.
Who impersonated the Dragon Lord of the Shao sect?
Calling me a fool.
This is not Mr. Duan's point. Our Tang family was kept in the dark by you. And for this trip to Shangjing,
We are truly grateful for Mr. Duan's help.
the ungrateful wretch we raised for 5 years is no match for an outsider after all.
Tang Yang, you're asking for death.
If you have the guts, kill me right here!
Duan Wenbo was the one who reported your impersonation of the Shao sect's Dragon Lord to the 4 great families of Shangjing.
The order for your elimination
Will be issued soon. When that happens, you'll have nowhere to hide in this country.
Nowhere to run from the death order.
Then I'd like to see which of the 4 great families dares to come after me.
We shall wait and see. Let's see whether you, the King of Fools, or our Duan family meets its end first.
With the 4 great families of Shangjing united, even if you Xiao Fan possess extraordinary powers, you'll still face death. What is more, you're just an imposter. Even Master Song can't save you, Xiao Fan. You're a dead man.
However, I can still offer you a chance, as long as you swallow your worthless pride. Follow me to the Hongyun Pavilion in Building C, and kneel to beg for forgiveness from the 4 great families' masters. If you are sincere enough, you might just save your pathetic life.
That is a good idea. Xiao Fan, since my father is giving you a way out, consider it a mercy from my Duan family.
But to be honest, nobody cares about your worthless life anyway.
Did you hear that, Xiao Fan? The Duan family has chosen to let bygones be bygones and spare your life. They will even plead with the 4 great families for you. This is a kindness that a treacherous person like you could never comprehend.
Treacherous person. Tang Yaro, are you so sure that these 4 great families are worthy of my respect?
How dare you?
Your respect is insignificant. In fact,
You are not even worthy of kneeling before the 4 masters. Fine. Then I'll summon the 4 masters down here and let them explain it to you. Do you dare me or not?
What a big shot. He actually says he dares to summon the 4 masters.
What makes him think he is qualified?
This Xiao Fan just said he is going to see the 4 masters. And I heard that the Dragon Lord of the Shao sect is also about to arrive at the Serene Hills Manor.
Young Master Duan, you mean the Xiao Fan?
Xiao Fan.
I never thought you'd be this audacious.
Young Master Duan, Xiao Fan, is he trying to?
That is right. He is trying to pass himself off as the real deal.
Pass himself off. He is betting that the real Dragon Lord won't show up.
He can continue to impersonate the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan in Shangjing.
And once he gets the approval of the Four Great Family, it will be much harder
to expose his lies then.
Then, what should we do?
In that case, let's expose his lies right now.
Since you are the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan,
Why pretend? The real Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan is on his way.
Don't think just because your surname is Shao, you can run your mouth off and disrespect the Shao Clan of Shangjing. The Shao Clan has a history of hundreds of years. The Dragon Lords have always been mysterious and elusive. They are powerful figures who command the world. They have the power to upturn the world. But even if you dare call yourself the Dragon Lord,
If you were that supreme Dragon Lord, would you have freeloaded off my Tang family for 5 years? If you were the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan, who commands the entire nation, would you have been willing to stay in a small place like Jingzhou as my Tang family's live-in son-in-law?
Don't you understand the situation? A fake is a fake. Your surname is Shao. But you can never be the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan. It is not your fate.
are you so sure that I'm not you?
and what gives the Tang and Duan families the confidence to say that I'm not
The Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan.
If I didn't know you inside and out, I might have been intimidated by your act. But I've known you for 5 years. You Xiaofan? Nothing but a good for nothing.
Don't waste any more breath on him.
Looking at the time, the real Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan should be arriving soon.
If he sees this, and we get caught in his fury, it would be a disaster we didn't ask for. Hey, Manager Wang. There is someone here being utterly disrespectful.
We need you to come and handle this. Xiaofan, just wait. You're finished today.
Manager Wang! This man dared to disrespect the 4 family heads of Hangyong Pavilion.
I assume you know what that means.
Sir, you must be a guest of the head of the Yi family, aren't you? I saw you a few days ago. You entered our Hillgreen Manor with Elder Yi.
That is right. Elder Yi and I have a close relationship. I will be joining these young people to go see him in a moment.
So, I won't hold you up. I'll take care of things here.
Try not to make your end too pathetic. I'm waiting for the show.
Stop being so stubborn. Trying to enter our high society can't be achieved through trickery and deception.
Manager Wang, are you sure you want to throw me out?
How will you prove your identity?
I don't need to prove anything.
How dare you mock me?
But I wonder if this
will suffice.
The Sanqing Supreme Card.
The Sanqing Supreme Card?
Young Master Duan, what is this?
It is said that there is only one Sanqing Supreme Card. IT grants ownership of the top mansion in Hillgreen Manor with permanent residency rights.
I heard the top mansion in this Hillgreen Manor is worth over 60 million.
Do you still dare to be disrespectful to me? You should know this Supreme Card better than anyone. Does it need any further explanation?
Impossible! The Supreme Card only circulates among the 4 great families. There is no way it would be given to an outsider like you!
This is merely a gift from the 4 great families to honor you.
That is all it is, Mr. Duan.
This is problematic. It is fake!
Young Master Duan, how do you know it is fake?
Xiaofan, don't think you can get away with just any black card. You can't fool us.
What? Cat got your tongue.
Unreasonable! I think you're the one being unreasonable. I truly never expected this. You've prepared so thoroughly. First, you came to this Shanqing Manor in advance.
Then you pretended to have a Supreme Card.
It seems you're really desperate for the title of Dragon Master of the Shao Sect.
But this really is.
Manager Wang, why don't you take another good look for me at this so-called Shanqing Supreme Card? Is it real or not?
Young Master Yi, what brings you here?
You're the young master of the Yi family.
That is right. I've seen the Supreme Card before.
It is definitely not this one.
So, yours is a fake.
So, Xiaofan, that means you really are an imposter.
How dare you try to deceive me with a fake card? I'll beat you to death today!
Young Master Yi, are you so sure this card is fake?
Of course I am. On the authority of my status as the young master of the Ye family.
I say this card is fake.
Good. Very good. Your Ye family, along with the other great families, invited me to this Shengjing Manor, and now you're blocking my path here. Your Ye family is truly something else, judging by your tone.
Are you saying you're the Dragon Master of the Shao sect? Young Master Yi, don't be fooled by him.
He is the one who caused the scene in Qingzhou before.
I see. So, you're the infamous imposter.
This is the backup plan you prepared.
All I can say is that you're far too naive.
Let's go, what?
We shouldn't keep Elder Yi waiting.
By the way, today you and my father will be disgraced. You go first. I'll take care of this good for nothing.
Then I'll leave it to you, sir.
Yarong, let's go.
Xiaofan, go back to your ordinary life.
After tonight, my Tang family will be unstoppable. Xiaofan, you will never be able to defeat my Tang family in this lifetime.
Young Master Yi, you might want to stand back a bit. I'm worried his blood might splatter onto your expensive suit.
It is fine. I, Yima, most enjoy watching people beg for mercy. How audacious! Song Qian, Lulu Song.
He is Lord Song's subordinate.
It is all right that you're late.
Even Lord Song respects him so much.
Could he really be?
I said he is a fake.
So he must be a fake.
Yimeng, how dare you disrespect Lord Xiaolong? Are you trying to get your Yi family kicked out of the 4 great families of Shangjing?
Just you, Song Qian. I don't think you have the authority. Your status in Shangjing is on par with my Yi family. What gives you the right to order me around?
Yimeng, it is because Lord Xiaolong is here. Even if your father, Ye Jackson, were here, he would have to bow in submission.
Lord Song!
Young Master Yi, what should we do?
I've already warned you. He is someone you can't afford to provoke. Since you wouldn't listen, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You worthless, judgmental fool. Today will be your last. Hong Kong, get your ass to the hole and see me right now!
What is wrong?
It seems Lord Song is losing his temper. Knowing Lord Song's temperament, it is highly unlikely could someone have offended Lord Xiaolong.
It is hard to say.
Why don't we go to the hall together and see what is happening? If someone has truly offended Lord Xiaolong, we can use it to our advantage later.
Good point.
People of our stature will surely anger Lord Xiaolong if we go. Why don't I stay here and receive the guests from the Deng family of Qingzhou? You all go ahead.
I think you're just too scared to go.
Mrs. Chen, you should watch your words and remember your place.
Look at the time. Still bickering? Let's all go to the main hall. Don't delay the important matters.
I'll just get yelled at if I go anyway. Why don't you 3 old fools just decide for me? Come in.
This is the master of the Ye family. The moment for my Duan family to rise has finally come. Right now, my father should have met the Dragon Master. As for you, the imposter, you're on your own. It is getting late. I should go pick up my fiancé. Manager Wang, don't hold back. Take him down for me.
Master Yi! Master Yi!
Manager Wang, no one can protect you now, can they?
You have some serious nerve!
You ignorant fool! How dare you provoke the Dragon Master and Clan Master Song?
I'll cripple you!
Dragon Master! Dragon Master!
Dragon Master! Please! Forgive my impertinence!
Forgive our poor hospitality.
You knew the Dragon Master was coming.
Why wasn't the notification passed down through all levels?
My subordinates!
You are all truly audacious.
Clan Master Song! Clan Master Song!
You worthless scum! How dare you provoke even the Dragon Master? Get lost! Dragon Master, Clan Master Song, it was my incompetence.
Please, dismiss me from my post.
The 4 great families of Shangjing. Do you all think that because my Shao clan has been quiet for 5 years, we can be slaughtered at will?
No, that is absolutely not what we meant. Dragon Master, this is indeed my failure to make proper arrangements.
Proper arrangements. If I were just an ordinary person today, would you, the 4 great families of Shangjing, still stand up for me?
This is indeed a failure of internal management at Serene Hills Manor. I will personally oversee the matter. Please, rest assured, Lord Xia.
I think you should end this meeting for today.
My car has been arranged.
Oh dear. Look at the mess I've made.
It would be fine if Lord Dragon wasn't angry, but if he holds this against us... Our 4 great families will have a hard time.
Who is the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan? He certainly wouldn't give us too much trouble. As long as we behave ourselves from now on, we should be fine.
According to rumors, someone in Qingzhou is impersonating the Dragon Lord. What do you two think? Is this true or false?
Surely, no one would be so audacious. If anyone dared to do such a treasonous thing, the Shao Clan would undoubtedly hunt him down.
I agree. But for someone to dare call himself the Dragon Lord, what kind of backing must he have?
That is a good point. The Dragon Lord's presence is overwhelming, conquering all before him. Even if we've never met him, his aura is unmistakable.
Fortunately, we didn't make a huge mistake. Otherwise, the position of our 4 great families would be in jeopardy.
Have a seat.
Old Master Yi, to be honest, the Tang family members are waiting outside.
Why don't we?
About meeting them today, I think it is better to forget it.
Just as Old Master Yi says.
However, regarding tomorrow's lantern banquet, I, on behalf of the Yi family, grant you permission to attend, including the Tangs waiting outside.
Thank you for your favor, Old Master Yi.
I'm just giving your Duan family a chance. As for the lantern banquet, how many resources you can secure is up to you.
With Old Master Yi's help, the Duan family will definitely not disappoint Elder Yi. Please rest assured, Elder Yi.
Elder Yi is magnanimous. To look after a minor family like ours from Qingzhou, our Duan family is eternally grateful.
Just keep up the good work. Timing-wise, the important guest should be here soon. You should all head back for now. Important figures dislike crowds.
Could this important figure be the Dragon Lord of the Shao sect?
That is right. Today, our 4 great families are meeting with the Dragon Lord ahead of time.
Then we must thank Elder Yi for his support of our Duan family. We shall take our leave.
My father has already left to make preparations. I'll fill you in on the specific details.
Young Master Duan, why didn't Elder Yi meet with us?
That is because the Dragon Lord is inside.
What? The Dragon Lord? He is really here.
Of course, and just a moment ago, I earned the Dragon Lord's favor.
At the lantern banquet tomorrow, I will surely make the Tang family shine.
Then Shao Fan, is he really the Dragon Lord of the Shao sect?
Yarrow, why are you still thinking about that Shao Fan?
I have seen the Dragon Lord himself with my own eyes.
It is definitely not that imposter.
Just as I thought. Shao Fan is such a scoundrel. He completely fooled our Tang family.
All the efforts the Tang family made over the years.
I've seen it all. What has Xiao Fan ever done to deserve being the Tang family's son-in-law?
Now, not only has he shown no gratitude, he almost pushed the Tang family into a point of no return.
His actions were truly insidious and malicious.
It is my fault for being too attached to him all these years. Otherwise, our Tang family wouldn't be in this situation.
Don't worry. We are now in Shangjing. This is the center of power and influence.
It is also a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us.
I believe I can definitely make the Tang family glorious again.
That is the kind of man you are, Duan Wenbo. Stop with the nonsense.
Thank you, young Master Duan. But no matter how hard I try not to think about it, the scene of Xiao Fan hurting me always appears in my mind. He toyed with our 5 years of marriage just like that.
Yarrow, don't worry. My Duan family will not let him get away with this.
Although I'm too busy to deal with him right now.
Believe me, I will make him pay the price he deserves.
The price? You can't be blamed for this. It is all Xiao Fan's fault for hiding his true self so well. So much so that we all look down on you. The next time I see him, I'll make him regret it.
What Xiao Fan has done?
I've already reported it to the 4 great families. Don't worry. Xiao Fan won't be arrogant for much longer.
Until a moment ago, I still had a glimmer of hope. Hope that he wasn't lying to me.
Yarrow, if Xiao Fan really loved you,
would he have pushed the Tang family into such a dire situation? If he had any gratitude towards the Tang family, why would he repeatedly deceive us?
Sis, if you ask me, you should stop holding on to any feelings for him. This lantern banquet, you must seize this opportunity. As long as the Tang family becomes powerful, we can deal with Xiao Fan and avenge our past humiliation.
Yu Hong is right. Only when the Tang family is powerful
can we tear him to pieces.
Xiao Fan, one day,
I will make you pay the price you deserve.
Xiaoran, your request.
Isn't this the fake Dragon Lord of the Shao sect?
I have to admit, you've got some serious nerve. Yi Mang, young master of the Yi family. I advise you not to provoke me.
Precisely because I'm Yi Mang.
I am not afraid of you.
Your little tricks might scare ordinary people, but they don't work on me. Yi Mang.
Your stubbornness will only lead to the Yi family's demise.
An imposter like you thinks you're worthy of being the Yi family's enemy. So, wearing a cheap ring makes you superior.
Don't be in a rush to let Yuran go.
Qingzhou Tianyukeeper. It seems you're quite close with Xiaoran. Too bad. Xiaoran is bound by a marriage contract to my Ye family. Even though the Xia family is no more, it doesn't affect this contract. So, Xiaoran is now my Yi Mang's woman.
Young Master Yi, please don't do this.
If you dare to struggle even once more, I'll make sure you disappear forever. My woman must be obedient. You must grovel before my Yi family. Xiaoran, how dare you not comply?
I'll say this one last time.
Let her go. And if I don't...
I know your fate, Yi Mang, very clearly.
Such bold words. Here, in Shangjing, who would dare to take my life? The Yi family's reputation is greater than heaven itself. Even the Jade Emperor himself would have to be polite to me. You, an imposter, are courting death in front of me, Yi Mang. Don't come any closer. I'm warning you. I've learned how to fight since I was a kid. I am the young master of the Yi family of Shangjing. How dare you do this to me? How dare you?
Your Excellency.
You don't have to call me that. Just call me Xiaofan. I am here today.
He can't do anything to you. Let's not even mention that my Yi family won't let you go. Just for impersonating the Dragon Master of the Shao Clan. You won't be leaving this lantern banquet today.
Can't leave this lantern banquet. My own banquet. Why should I? Today, the Yi family must give me an explanation.
You want the Yi family to explain itself to you. Who do you think you are? Don't tell me you actually think you're the Dragon Lord of the Shao Clan. I admit, you're a good fighter. But in the face of a colossal power like my Yi family, being a good fighter is utterly useless.
In my presence, your Yi family is not worthy.
Very well, Xiaofan. I, Yi Mang, will make sure there is no place for you in Shangjing. You won't even be able to hide in Qingzhou. Just wait. Wait until my Yi family unleashes its full power on you.
Well, well, look who it is. If it isn't Miss Xia, the good-for-nothing Xiaofan.
Xiaofan, you're having an affair with Miss Xia, aren't you?
Is that any of your business?
Of course, it is my business. This just proves that for the past 5 years, you were cheating on me and fooling around with other women. In the end, our Tang family is the real victim here. And you, Xiaofan, are nothing but a complete scumbag.
Miss Tang, I have nothing to do with Xiaofan. It was my father.
I don't want to hear any explanations from either of you. At this point, Xiaofan and I are strangers. No matter how pathetic or filthy he is, it has nothing to do with me, Tang Yaru. Miss Xia, I suggest you stay away from Xiaofan for your own good, because anyone who gets close to him will end up miserable.
Everything your Tang family has
was built on my secret support over the past 5 years.
And now, you turn around and bite the hand that fed you.
So, Xiaofan, you were once a married man. It must feel terrible to be abandoned by your wife. I'm usually the one who does the dumping, but today, I actually feel sorry for you. After all, being divorced by your wife is the greatest shame a man can endure.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. This is good for nothing. Freeloaded off our Tang family for 5 years. He didn't bring our Tang family any benefits. And now, he has even made our Tang family the biggest joke in all of Qingzhou. If this isn't ingratitude, then what is...
Indeed, what a person should cherish most in life is kindness shown to them. Xiaofan, you are so treacherous. So when I, Yi Mang, deal with you, I will show no mercy.
Yi Mang, even if you exhaust all your resources, you can't do anything to me.
What did you say? Because of your status, you'll never reach the heights I stand at.
Xiaofan, you have any idea who young Master Yi is?
In terms of stature, young Master Yi is already at the pinnacle. In terms of status, you and young Master Yi are worlds apart. Where do you get the confidence
to challenge young Master Yi.
For tonight's lantern banquet, my Tang family has made every preparation. We must seize this moment to elevate the Tang family to new heights. By then, the gap between you and me will only grow wider. Xiao Fan, this is no place for you. I suggest you leave, or else I'm afraid you won't leave this banquet alive.
You impersonated the Dragon Master.
That itself is a capital offense.
If you had hidden away in Qingzhou, you might have lived a few more days. But since you're so eager to die today, my Ye family will grant you your wish.
Your status and power are not worthy of my attention.
What is the harm in letting you be arrogant for a little while longer? Today is the Dragon Master's Lantern Banquet.
No one dares to cause trouble.
In other words, it is your get-out-of-jail-free card. Once today is over, your life is forfeit.
That is what you think. Young Master Yi. What if this loser hides somewhere? We can't find him. What then?
Within the borders of Daxia, is there anywhere my Yi family cannot reach? Even if you, Xiao Fan, were turned to ashes, my Yi family would still find you.
Young Master Yi, stop being so stubborn. Xiao Fan is not someone you can afford to provoke.
Is there any part of him I can't afford to mess with?
Miss Ya, you know what happened in Qingzhou. Perhaps you've been bewitched by Xiao Fan, or whatever. In short, I can let slide what your Tianyu group has done. I can let it go. But if you insist on defending Xiao Fan, don't blame me for being harsh with you. Harsh?
I suppose you, Miss Tang, aren't trying to say that my Tang family isn't qualified, are you? Then you must be mistaken. Today's Lantern Banquet is even more exclusive than the Dragon-Seeking Banquet, and my Tang family has the backing of the Yi family. We're bound to make a big splash at this banquet. Once our Tang family gains the support of the Shangjing elite, aren't you afraid we'll make Tianyu Group our first target? Our first target.
That is right. With my Ye family's support, then in the future, Qingzhou will undoubtedly be the Tang family's domain.
As for Xia, Yuran of Tenyu Group,
Once your wedding day arrives, you obediently marry into my Yi family.
As for your Tianyu group, I think it should be given to the Tang family.
Yi Mang,
Are you angry?
Tianyu Group is my life's work. It is like my own child.
Can you not be so disgusting?
A mere Tianyu group, my Ye family couldn't care less about it. A worthless company.
You've had an easy life. How could you possibly understand me?
I have no interest in understanding your suffering. I just want to tell you that everything you rely on, to me, Ye Mang,
Can be crushed with a single pinch.
I declare that, from this day forward, the Xiao clan stands with the Tianyu group.
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right? Don't tell me you actually believe you're the Dragon Master of the Xiao clan.
In Qingzhou, you could delude yourself into thinking you were the Xiao clan's Dragon Master. But I didn't expect this to be the Lantern Banquet. And you still dare to be so boundlessly arrogant.
Miss Ya, you're playing with fire.
Miss Tang, you still don't get it. You're the one who has been playing with fire all along. And as for today's contract, you, Miss Tang, will have to fulfill it all by yourself.
A good-for-nothing Tang Yaru. Cast aside. Is he really worth you, Sha Yuran, fawning over him like this?
Since your Tang family isn't interested, then I, Sha Yuran, will gladly take this opportunity.
亚永然，真是别后悔。Regret this.
I, Sha Yuran, never do anything I regret. If you don't pay up, your Tang family will be the one with regrets.
Miss Ya, this loser only knows how to freeload and do nothing. Now, he has offended all the powerful families in Shangjing. Your Tianyu group alone can't possibly save him. All his crimes. Are you willing to just stand by and watch your Tianyu group be destroyed?
So what if I am? And so what if I'm not? Even if 1,000 people try to stop Xiao Fan, and 10,000 despise him, I, Sha Yuran, will never back down.
The bond between you two is truly something else.
Is that what you really think?
Yes, enough! Sha Yuran, you are my fiancé. There is an unbreakable marriage contract between us. Everything you're doing now is self-destructive.
A bitch and a dog. A match made in heaven. You guys truly are something else.
How dare you say that again?
Xiao Fan, I don't want to get involved in your personal life, but what you're doing right now, I find you disgusting! Even though you know he is a good-for-nothing.
You, Sha Yuran, are still willing to stand by him without hesitation.
Should I call you foolish or just plain stupid? Or perhaps you're simply brainless.
My business with Xiao Fan is none of your concern. The one who truly missed out is you, Tanya Zhou.
Fine, fine, fine.
In that case, there is nothing more to discuss between us. Sha Yuran, you better remember one thing. In life, you belong to the Yi family. In death, you are a ghost of the Yi family. The appearance of this imposter cannot change your fate.
Let's go!
That slap just now, I'll pay it back 100-fold in the future.
小贩，有无知的人生这样子。I just want to say that, as this final moment arrives, I hope you can clearly recognize your own mistakes.
You've made your bed, now lie in it.
小贩，谢谢你。
You don't need to thank me. Since you helped me retrieve this Howling Heaven Ring, as the Dragon Master of the Shao Sect, it is only natural for me to help. Besides, you also helped me at the Dragon Seeking Banquet.
I'm just a minor CEO in Qingzhou. How could I possibly help you, the Dragon Master of the Shao Sect?
In Qingzhou, at the Dragon Seeking Banquet, when you didn't know my identity, you dared to defy the world to help me. That act of fairness is enough reason for me to shield you from any future troubles.
Shao Fan. You don't need to say anything more.
Today, at this Lantern Banquet,
I will let the world know
that the Shao Sect is not to be trifled with.
Sir, you've arrived.
Mr. Duan, you spoke with my father late into the night yesterday. I thought you would arrive together today.
It is our Duan family's honor to converse with Elder Yi.
Ah, young master, Yi. And who are these two?
I forgot to introduce them. These two are from a family long associated with my Yi family. I was invited to come along today to witness the glory of the Dragon Master.
I am Duan Li, son of the Duan family from Qingzhou.
I never expected that a small city like Qingzhou would produce such a remarkable talent. Qingzhou is truly blessed.
Let's keep in touch.
Truly worthy of being Duan Yu. Shangjing is such a place of power and prestige, and you navigate it so effortlessly. Unlike that worthless Shao Fan.
Hiya, Xiaorong.
What do you think?
This Lantern Banquet is said to be the most luxurious event
in Shangjing's history. Almost all the powerful figures of Shangjing will gather here. I will definitely elevate the Tang family to new heights.
Thank you, young Master Duan. On my own, I could never have come to Shangjing, let alone attend such a high-profile banquet.
Brother-in-law, I just saw Shao Fan at the entrance.
That loser. I can't believe he dares to show his face here.
If he dares to come in, I'll make sure he doesn't walk out. He has humiliated us for so long. It is time we taught him a lesson.
No matter. We don't need to do anything about this imposter. The real Dragon Master will reveal himself today. All I need to do is watch from the sideline as Xiao Fan brings about his own destruction. Even Song Qian won't be able to save his life. Once the Dragon Master gets angry, no one in Shangjing or even all of Daxia can bear his wrath.
Young Master Yi is right.
Young Master Ye, this imposter you mentioned, could he be the one causing a stir in Qingzhou recently?
Yes, that is him.
He is so reckless. How dare he impersonate the Dragon Master? This man truly has a death wish.
I think he is trying to make a desperate move to embarrass the Dragon Master in front of everyone.
So, he is the imposter.
Young man, you actually dare to show your face at the pinnacle of all banquets in Shangjing. In that case, today will be the day you die!
This man looks completely ordinary. There is no way he could be the Dragon Master.
I agree.
I warned you. Entering the Dragon Lantern Banquet would be a one-way ticket to your doom.
Within Shangjing, within the entire country, or even the whole world, no one can take my life.
What an arrogant boast. Don't you know, the Dragon Master himself is about to arrive.
How reckless. You heard him.
Those tricks you used in Qingzhou won't work here, in Shangjing.
Everyone here is a top figure of power.
Who among them hasn't weathered great storms?
You stray dog.
Your only place is in a domestic relations court.
Since you're here, don't even think about leaving. Lord Xiaorong will be here shortly. The truth will then be revealed.
Lord Xiaorong has arrived. All of you short-sighted fools, kneel and pay your respects at once.
Xiaoran,
as the CEO of Tianyu Group,
how could you be so bewitched by an imposter?
Everyone, this man was formerly my family's live-in son-in-law. But because he was so utterly useless, my sister kicked him out.
Now, just 2 or 3 days later, he has found himself another sugar.
Mommy.
Shao Fan, to be honest, I really envy you. You can always find rich women to latch onto.
Everyone here, you are free not to believe that I am the Dragon Master, but you will bear the consequences.
what a shameless boast!
Today's Dragon Lantern Banquet is a gathering of the influential, a congregation of the powerful. Any one of these powerful figures could easily take your pathetic life. I suggest you wise up. Get
Out of here now. Kneel at the entrance of this hall. Kneel until Lord Xiaolong appears. Perhaps seeing your sincerity, he'll spare your life.
I'll add to that great idea. While you're kneeling, start kowtowing. Keep kowtowing until Lord Xiaolong comes out.
He is a lunatic. He probably kowtowed his brain out.
Xiaofan, the capital isn't some simple pump. It is a web of intricate connections. You can't afford to offend a single one of them.
Stop being so stubborn.
Just do as young Master Yi says. Let go of your worthless dignity. You might just save your own life.
Tang Yayao, is this how you treat your Tang family's benefactor?
He wasn't our benefactor before.
He isn't now, and he certainly won't be in the future. This Xiaofan is nothing but a good-for-nothing. A dog my Tang family, cast aside.
That is right, just a stray dog. How dare he come to Xinlong Chateau to cause trouble?
I once spared your Tang family's lives.
Don't push your luck.
Utter nonsense! You alone against our Tang family. Young Master Duan and Young Master Yi are the Tang family's aces in the eyes of my Tang family. What are you, Xiaofan?
Actually, Xiaofan was right. If he hadn't left Asia, who knows what would have become of the Tang family? Then on behalf of Asia, thank you for letting him go.
Xiaofan, you've never disappointed me as much as you have today. In front of everyone, you still do as you please. You show no respect for your superiors. I could tolerate it in Qinzhou, but this is Shangjing. This is Shangjing, a place where you could end up with no proper burial.
Tang Yanlong, you think far too highly of yourself.
What do you mean by that?
When I, Xiaofan, say I'll do something, I do it. I have never once considered your feelings. Whether you're disappointed or not has nothing to do with me. Whether your Tang family prospers or falls in the future also has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't stoop to causing trouble for you Tangs. But if you dare question my identity again, the Tang family.
You dare to threaten my sister? Xiaofan, what right do you have? And who is backing you? Our Tang family now has the support of Shangjing's elite. Even the tenure group can't touch my Tang family.
I don't need to get involved to deal with Shangjing. Xiaofan alone is more than enough.
Such arrogant words. Shangjing is full of hidden masters. How could he alone be qualified?
In an instant, he managed to offend every major power in Shangjing. You're truly digging your own grave.
I originally thought you were just a joke. I didn't realize you were also an ignorant fool.
Xiaofan, Shangjing is not a place you can disrespect. You insolent fool. Don't you know you should get on your knees right now and kowtow in apology to all the powers of Shangjing?
Kneel and repent.
Kneel and repent, and we might just spare your pathetic life. Let's see who dares.
Sect Master Song, Young Master Yi.
What is going on? Young Master Yi, you all have some nerve to openly disrespect the name of the Xiao sect at the Lantern Banquet.
Sect Master Song, he is clearly the one who is impersonating. We are merely defending the honor of the Xiao sect. How is that disrespect?
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Song Qian, even now, you still dare to protect this imposter.
Imposter, Yimao. It seems you've been in your high position for so long that you've forgotten how to distinguish between ranks.
And who are you, Song Qian, to say that? If it weren't for your relationship with the Dragon Lord of Xiao sect, our four great families would never have yielded the position of Alliance Master to you. Otherwise, with your strength, what makes you qualified to be the Alliance Master?
Well said. I yet represent the Ye family's stance.
That is right. Right now, on behalf of the Yi family, I propose that the position of Alliance Master is not for you.
Alliance Master Song, this Xiaofan is nothing but a pawn to you. Now that you have purged the senior leadership within the Dragon Cauldron, after leaving Qingzhou, he is useless. Why are you still protecting him? Aren't you afraid that Lord Xiaolong will blame you?
Xiaofan, face reality. Giving Alliance Master Song can no longer protect you.
With young Master Yi and the four great families united, this is the moment of your despair, Xiaofan.
The four great families.
With a single command from me,
The four great families will cease to exist.
What did you say?
My warriors will cut off all paths for the Yi family.
What? You, an imposter, think you can determine the Yi family's fate? Within Shangjing, only the Dragon Lord of Xiao sect has such power. Song Qian is utterly unworthy.
Are you so sure that I'm not Xiaolong?
Absolutely impossible. The great Dragon Lord of Shao Sect are nothing but a piece of utter trash. How could he live under someone's thumb for so long? And you, Xiao Fan, he is nothing but a complete piece of trash. The stray dog of the Tang family.
That is right. Just a stray dog from the Tang family. Before my Yi family, you're nothing. If it weren't for this lantern banquet, my Yi family would have crushed you long ago. Song Jia can't protect you at all. Xiao Fan, your end is near. Once this lantern banquet is over, I suggest you get as far away as possible. Otherwise, I will make you taste despair.
Song Jia, have Yixing come to the boundary office.
Today, we can finally witness the true face of the Dragon Lord.
I hope Elder Yi will put in a few good words for our Duang family.
The things I promised you, I will never go back on my word. Rest assured, I will handle everything with the Dragon Lord.
That is good.
Lord Song, do you know if the Dragon Lord is about to make his entrance?
The Dragon Lord! He is finally here!
The Dragon Lord commands you to roll over here and face him now.
Lord Song, what is the meaning of this? Could it be that young Master Yi Fan has offended the Dragon Lord? Elder Yi.
What happened?
The situation doesn't look good. Elder Duan, I'll go to the East Dragon Court first to check on the situation. You can enter after me.
I understand. Elder Yi, will there be any problems?
After all, I am from one of the 4 great families of Shangjing. What?
Yi Fan, cherish the time you have left.
So what if you call my father? You're just an imposter. You can't make a single wave in front of my Yi family.
Elder Yi is from one of the 4 great families.
How could a good-for-nothing like you possibly deceive him?
Xiao Fan, Yi Shangjing, the Yi family is not someone you can afford to offend.
Yi Fan, when Elder Yi arrives, I hope you won't regret what you've done.
Xia Yuan, just wait. After my father deals with this waste, I'll definitely deal with you. You won't escape my grasp. Dad! Song Qian. It was just one phone call. Why are you so flustered?
Yixing. Lord Song, what has happened here?
Your family is truly something else. Most of them didn't take the Dragon Lord seriously.
Lord Dragon. Could this be Mr. Yi?
Don't be fooled by Sect Master Song's words. This man next to him, his identity is quite something. He is known to everyone in Qingzhou as the worthless live-in son-in-law, Xiao Fan.
Qingzhou, are you impersonating the Dragon Lord?
That is right. It is this good for nothing. He is arrogant and looks down on everyone. He even threatened to ruin my Yi family. I, Ye Mang, will not stand for this. Today, I will teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
So, you, your family members, don't even recognize your own kin?
Sect Master Song, I have never seen. Lord Xiao, this is Elder Yi.
Xiao Fanfree loaded off my Tang family for 5 years. Tell me, how could the Dragon Lord of the Xiao sect do something so ridiculous?
Xiao Fan, you are not the Dragon Lord of the Xiao sect at all.
Ignorance. Such ignorance.
What did you say?
For the past 5 years, the Dragon Lord has been helping, which is why the Tang family has prospered. Otherwise, how would your Tang family ever be qualified to host the Dragon Lord?
Since you, head of the Yi family, don't recognize me,
Then do you recognize this ring in my hand?
The Xiaoshen ring.
What is the Xiaoshen ring?
I vaguely recall from 100 years ago.
It was the token of the Dragon Lord of the Shao sect.
Xiaoshen ring.
Why haven't I heard of it?
We welcome the Dragon Lord.
What? He really is the Dragon Lord.
Dad, what are you doing?
He is clearly a disgrace.
How long are you going to be so foolish?
Dad, you hit me for this animal. You're hitting your own son!
If you dare insult Lord Dragon again,
I'll smash your mouth.
How can this be? Xiao Fan is clearly from my Tang family.
Shut your mouth, you animal from the Tang family.
you have no right to speak here. A country bumpkin from Qingzhou. How could my Yi family dare to offend Lord Xiaolong?
Dad, you need to see clearly. This Xiaoshin sword, I've never even heard of it.
The Xiaoshin sword. After a century, has finally returned to Lord Xiaolong's hands. This must be fate!
I don't get it. He's clearly the worthless son-in-law of the Tang family. How did he suddenly become some Dragon Master? I don't believe it. You're lying to me! All of you are lying to me! Mr. Duan! Young Master Yi.
Didn't you say he was an imposter?
What is going on? What is going on?
Lord Xiaolong, it is my fault for failing to raise my son properly. I will punish this defiant son severely.
So you're saying I should spare you?
I have worked tirelessly for so many years. If not for merit, then at least for my hard labor.
What you call labor was merely a task bestowed upon your Yi family by the Xiao clan. Even without the Yi family, there would be a Lai family or a Wang family. You knew full well that everything the Yi family possesses is temporary. With a single command from the Dragon Master, your Yi family will be finished. Yet you still dare to let Yimeng be so arrogant, so domineering.
Yima, no more explanations.
Did you think I knew nothing? Here in Shangjing, how many young masters and ladies are there? Which of them is as outrageously arrogant as your Yi family? I ought to teach you a lesson. One your Yi family will never forget, nor have the means to repeat.
Lord Xiaolong, please, give my Yi family a chance to survive!
From this day forward, Shangjing will only have 3 great families. The Yi family is stripped of its title.
A century-old legacy, ruined in an instant. It can't be real.
He is a fake! He brought some Song Qian to Shangjing to deceive us all! My Yi family will not fall. My Yi family will not fall!
You, shut up! Welcome back, Lord Dragon. Your subordinate takes his leave.
H.O., is the entire family finished? Just like that?
Third girl. Is this your answer? Is this who you chose to rely on?
Xiaofan, aren't you being ridiculous?
Now, the truth is laid bare before you, and you still question me. Question my identity and my actions.
What happened to the Yi family? I don't know, but you better be polite to my sister.
Polite? Has your Tang family ever been polite to me?
5 years. 5 whole years.
Has your Tang family ever shown me a shred of respect?
If you weren't so useless, why would I have treated you like that?
If you could, Yu Hao, if Lord Dragon hadn't been secretly protecting your Tang family for 5 years, what right would you have to stand here at the Lantern Banquet?
What? 5 years? I don't believe it. Our Tang family's current status was built by my sister, step by step. And young Master Duan. Young Master Duan helped me so much. Why should I stop? This trip to Shangjing was all thanks to your young Master Duan.
Tang Yuhao, have you ever considered, if it weren't for this man surnamed Duan, 30% of Longding Group shares would belong to your Tang family.
30%.
In fact, what? They're just a minor family from Qinzhou. Lord Dragon wouldn't even bother dealing with your Duan family.
But since you're so ungrateful...
Man, bring that old fool Duan Wenbo in here for me!
My father, this is my Xiaofans, not your Duan families.
Dahlia! What on earth is happening? I just saw young Master Yi being carried out!
Our Duan family... Xiaofan, what are you saying? What on earth are you talking about?
Duan Wenbo, Xiaofan! Do you know who stands before you?
Could he be... Lord Xiaolong?
Your Duan family, haven't you always questioned if I was an imposter?
Didn't your Duan family boast about helping the Tang family reach for the sky? To walk among the clouds?
Xiaofan, don't go too far.
You're the one who went too far, Duan Li!
What did I do? What did I do wrong?
I just wanted the Tang family to get a better opportunity!
You're running away too.
I trusted you so much. Why did you lie to me?
Disgusting. Look at what you've done to my Tang family!
I didn't! Duan Li! I believed every word you said! I never thought everything you said was a lie! You've never even met the Dragon Master! You've never met the Dragon Master at all! And you didn't secure 30% of the Longding Group as shares for my Tang family! You were lying to me from the very beginning!
Let me explain.
I don't want to hear your explanations!
Tang Yarou, now you should believe that everything Xiao Fan said is true.
What is the use of saying all this now? I, Tang Yarou, have missed the one and only opportunity of a lifetime.
So we're just going to let it go. This Duan Yu completely fooled us.
You're such an opportunist! Your Tang family, if you had shown even a little regard for Xiao Fan, would you have believed my one-sided story? I asked you to hit Yarou! Don't be so hypocritical! If you had trusted him from beginning to end, if it weren't for him, Xiao Fan, would your Tang family have ended up like this? Why are you all blaming me for everything?
What did you say?
Haven't you brought enough shame upon us?
You wicked child. Believe it or not, I can kill you right now!
I'm all the Duan family needs. Who do you think you are, you rebellious son? Enough!
This is the Lantern Feast, not a place for a bunch of scoundrels like you to cause a scene. The Duan family has repeatedly disrespected their superiors, challenging the Dragon Lord's authority. Their provocation has become intolerable.
From this day, from this moment on, your Duan family will have no place left in Qingzhou.
Forbidden from business, you'll be left homeless. Perhaps this is the best fate for the Duan family.
I accept the Dragon Lord's punishment.
I don't accept it! What right does he have to ruin my family's livelihood?
You're all afraid of him, but I, Duan Wenbo, am not afraid of the Dragon Lord!
Man, seize these two.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Let go of me! What are you doing? What do I... To think such a ridiculous conspiracy would happen at the Lantern Feast.
Fine. Go ahead and choose your target.
Then, Dragon Lord, please commence the Lantern Feast.
Welcome back, Dragon Lord!
Upon hearing of the Yi family's actions, I have dispatched men to confiscate all Yi family assets.
I have deployed all our personnel to shut down all businesses and stores under the Yi family.
I have already taken all senior members of the Yi family into custody, awaiting your judgment.
As long as the Xiao sect still stands, we shall rise again from the ashes.
We will sweep across the world once more. Zhongshan, pass down my order! The Xiao sect is to enter the world!
Tang Yarou, this is the man your Tang family abandoned. Do you regret it?
Regret? At this point, what right do I have to even speak of regret? For the rest of my life, I will regret the word divorce that I spoke. It was I, Tang Yarou, who pushed Xiao Fan away with my own hands.
I think maybe if you sincerely apologize to the Dragon Lord...
Maybe, no matter what I do, what is broken cannot be mended. It is no use crying over spilled milk. Between Xiao Fan and I, there is no possibility anymore. He is right. My Tang family was blind. We failed to recognize a true dragon. He is now at the center of Shangjing, the focus of everyone's attention. He is already the revered Dragon Lord, high above us all. And I, Tang Yarou, am just an ordinary person from Qingzhou. Nothing more than a pathetic, insignificant clown.
The Dragon Lord did give you a chance.
Looking back now, Xiao Fan did give me, and the Tang family, so many chances. He wanted to treat me with sincerity. It was me who failed to see it. It was me who wronged him.
From beginning to end!
It was always my lack of trust in him. Miss Xia, I apologize to you. Yuhang, let's go. This Grand Lantern banquet has no place for our humble Tang family.
Sis, let's go.
The Tang family isn't destined for this kind of fortune.
Welcome back, Dragon Lord.
You can call me by my name.
But I feel there is still a huge difference in status between us.
There shouldn't be any difference between people. I don't like such formalities.
Since you insist, my lord, then I shall respectfully comply. Tang Yarou, they've left.
I saw them. If they stay here, they'll only be making themselves miserable.
Xiao Fan, it has come to this. Don't you really?
The cheese of After 100 battles from the brink of death,
From now on, there will only be 3 great families in Shangjing.
The extra resources, I do not want to see any foul play for them.
Compete fairly.
My lord, it is getting late. We should be going.
Dragon Lord, I will give you half an hour.
You think you can catch me?
I will make you pay!
The Duan family is finished.
How come your Tang family got off scot-free?
Perhaps Xiaofan showed mercy to you and your Tang family.
He might show mercy to you too.
My lord, I've dispatched all of our men to every possible location Duanli might be. Intensify the search.
If Duanli has escaped, why do we have to find him?
A desperate woman with nothing left to lose is capable of doing the unthinkable. She must be found.
The Tang family. We should go after Tang Yaru.
So, Tian, Tang family.
Sis, are we just going back to Qingzhou like this? What are we going to tell Mom? And Dad, he won't be able to handle this blow.
We can only tell them the truth. Mom despises Xiaofan. If there's another scene of disrespect towards Xiaofan, our Tang family will only suffer more.
If only Xiaofan had told us the truth sooner.
Would the Tang family have ended up like this?
What is the use of saying that now? What is done is done. We can only focus on doing what we're supposed to do.
I just can't accept this. Our Tang family could have soared to the heavens. Now we can only watch as this opportunity slips right through our fingers.
It is all our fault for listening to that Duanli. It is also my fault. If only that day I hadn't so hastily mentioned divorce.
Maybe. But, sister, I don't blame you either. We had no idea that Duanli was deceiving me. I wonder what happened to Duanli now. Do you think his Duan family will be completely uprooted from Qingzhou?
I'm not sure, but I know that offending the Shao sect never ends well.
None of us had any idea about the Xiaofan. His background is so terrifying now. During his 5 years with the Tang family, you didn't see anything extraordinary about him.
It is not that I didn't pay attention to him. Our Tang family has neglected him for so many years. We were the ones who didn't seize the opportunity. From now on, our Tang family status in Qingzhou will only continue to decline. All right, you need to be mentally prepared.
I know. I won't be so arrogant anymore.
Let's hold off on telling Mom for a few days. Mom must have had high hopes for this trip to Shangjing, expecting us to bring back good news. If she finds out, I'm afraid she won't be able to handle it.
I'll be the one to talk to Mom. Don't worry, sis. Just handle the Tang family's remaining assets.
Just save whatever you can.
Did you call for a waiter?
No, I didn't.
Who is it?
Commander, what are you doing here?
Tan Li, why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be dealing with Xiaofan's family matters?
Yes, but Xiaofan was just bluffing to scare us. He wouldn't dare make a move against our Duan family.
Then how did you know we were here?
I happened to see you when I was checking out. Dad, why don't I seem welcome anymore?
You should know why. The relationship between your Duan family and our Tang family is beyond the point of whether you're welcome or not.
I know. That is why I've come to explain things to you.
Young Master Duan, I don't want to see you right now. Please.
Yaru, you这么势利吗? Are you this materialistic? My Duan family has only suffered a temporary setback, and you despise me just for that.
Duanli, I'll say this one last time. I don't want to talk to you right now. Please get out!
Didn't you hear my sister tell you to get out?
It has truly awakened me.
What is that in your hand? Duanli, our Tang family has never been involved in business. This is about my Duan family. Don't do anything stupid.
Can we talk about this calmly? Let me in first.
Yuha, don't let him in!
Whatever you're planning to do, leave now.
Well now, may I come in?
Duanli, if you have something to say it properly. Put down the knife.
Look at my brother-in-law. I'm very sorry for what happened to your Duan family. But Xiaofan did all of it. It has nothing to do with our Tang family.
Why? Why should only my Duan family suffer this fate?
While your Tang family can still live in the hotel.
My dad has already disappeared without a trace. Sorry, is a worthless word.
Duanli, if you leave right now, I can pretend none of this ever happened.
Oh my! Do you think I still care about that? The Duan family is ruined.
I don't even care about my own life now.
Oh, Yarrow. You know, I've helped your Tang family for so many years.
I've never asked you for anything. Today, I'm just going to ask for one little thing. Take off your clothes.
Duan Li, are you insane?
Yes, I am insane.
My family is ruined. Where else can I go?
Tell me, where else can I possibly go?
How about I marry into your Tang family as a live-in son-in-law, just like Xiao Fan?
Impossible. You'll never be anything like Xiao Fan.
What a thankless, despicable bitch. Where are you going?
Move again, and I won't be gentle.
Okay. Don't hurt me and my brother. I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh, really? Then take off your clothes, now.
Duan Li, between you and me, did it have to come to this?
Our Duan family is finished.
Do you think your Tang family will have it any easier?
I can give you money. All the money the Tang family has.
Money.
Do you think money is of any use to me now? Xiao Fan will find me soon.
I don't have long to live.
Duan Li, it is not worth it.
Shut up and do as I say.
Take off your clothes.
Fine. I'll take them off.
Save me.
Any news yet? No. I've narrowed down the search to District 3. Duan Li is most likely here.
I'm sorry, Lord.
I have failed to protect Tang Yaru.
Search every hotel in District 3 for me.
Yes, my lord.
Duan Li, if you dare hurt my sister, I will haunt you, even as a ghost!
Yuhua, you may not be very bright,
but you're truly devoted to your sister. You've brought such ruin to our Tang family, and now you're going to hurt my sister. You deserve to die!
You're right about that.
I do deserve to die.
But before I die, I'm taking the Tang family down with me.
Hurry up! If you don't, I'll drag your brother down with me!
No! Don't hurt me or my brother!
That is more like it.
Alright, keep going over there.
Pick up the knife and run. Don't mind me. If you move, I'll beat your brother to death.
No! Don't hurt my brother!
Have you seen a pair of siblings?
Checking in here.
Yes. What is their room number?
I can't disclose that.
Listen up. My name is Song Qiang. Everyone in Shangjing knows who I am. Now.
Tell me, you are Master Song.
Miss Tang is in room 1802. I'll take you there right now.
Get out of the way.
Duan Li, I know you're in there.
Xiao Fan!
Xiao Fan! Tang Yaru and her brother are in my hands! You better not make any rash moves. I have a knife here.
Whatever you want, you can ask for it. Just don't do anything stupid.
Oh, Master Song!
So you have to beg me for something after all.
But today, I don't want you.
To beg me, I want Xiao Fan.
To beg me, Xiao Fan! Speak up!
Duan Lai, what do you want? Just name it. I can give you anything.
Are you sure you have the ability to give me anything?
Of course. What do you want?
Tell me.
I want your life, Xiao Fan! Will you give it?
Xiao Fan, 干到的! Don't worry about me! I've already hurt you once. It is over between us.
Fine. You can have my life. I'm right at the door. Come out and get it yourself.
The Dragon Master of the Shao Clan. Palm bones of the world.
And holds the universe in his hands. He's actually begging for mercy from me, Duan Lai.
Duan Li, no matter what guise you take, you are no match for me, Xiao Fan. Whether I'm an ordinary man or the Dragon Master, you are nothing.
Song Qian, take Duan Lai back to the Xiao Clan's
dungeon. As you command.
If you're here to laugh at my misfortune, then go ahead. I brought all of this upon myself.
As the Dragon Lord of the Xiao Clan, I don't mock those who have just met with misfortune.
But a pitiful person must have their detestable side. In your eyes, I, Tang Yaru, am that detestable and pitiful person.
Am I right?
Say no more. You should return to Qingzhou as soon as possible. Don't stay here.
Xiao Fan.
What is it?
I know I've said many things to hurt you, but I still want to ask you for one thing. I can go back and discuss it with my mom to disown my sister from the family.
Disown her from the Tang family?
Yuhao, do you have any idea what you're saying?
As long as my sister is no longer a member of the Tang family, you, who despise the Tang family, can be with my sister without any issue.
Is that your request?
As long as my sister can have a good life. Just don't let her come back to Qingzhou again.
Did you ask for my opinion?
I don't need to ask for your opinion. I have the final say in this matter. I'll be counting on you to take care of my sister. Just don't let her come back to Qingzhou. No.
I want to go back with you. Yuhao, let's just live a good life in Qingzhou.
姐, 是铁, Z, you are a Tan. It was Mom and I who made you miss a golden opportunity. Now, Lord Xiaolong is right in front of you. This is your last chance. Once we return to Qingzhou, it will be impossible for you to ever see Lord Xiaolong again.
Hold on. You can't still be fantasizing that I will give the Tang family another chance, can you? I'm not an indecisive person. From this day forward, I have nothing to do with the Tang family.
Then, why did you come to save me?
Because this is Shangjing. You are all here for the lantern banquet. That makes you guests of my Xiao clan, and I will not allow any harm to come to the guests of the Xiao clan.
Xiao Fan, what will it take for you to forgive the Tang family? My sister has feelings for you. If it wasn't for Duan Li, you two wouldn't have ended up like this. If it wasn't for me and my mother, you two would never have divorced.
Say no more. I will have someone take you to the airport. My private jet is waiting there.
I understand. Dragon Lord.
This farewell is forever.
The 10 siblings have been safely escorted to Qingzhou. Dragon Lord Shao, do you have any further instructions?
The Tang family, what is their situation now? Not good, I assume.
Dragon Lord Shao, do they require our assistance?
Sangqian, do you think I've been too cruel?
Given how the Tang family treated you, Dragon Lord, this outcome is already a sign of your great mercy. The Tang family failed to seize their destiny. They chose to reject the king.
To each their own fate.
Since it has come to this, let them find their own peace.